Can you leave that game and sort that out? Thank you. Hello. Good evening. Sister Folashade. Thank you. I see you on board. Good evening. How are you? Ah, am I the only one? It's hot, it's cold, it's no, it's not cold though, it's hot. Which kind cold? YouTubers, I'm here to see people that we know. Type Facebook. Auntie, please smile. I'm smiling now. Demo, can you put water in that bottle for me? 2 bottles. Let me just be sipping it. I need to gulp water. But just put in that big cup. That big cup. I'm smiling. Cheese. Thank you. I don't even understand. Our weather is kind of okay today, but still, it's still not the best, but it's okay. And you know, weather forecast says it's going to rain this weekend. So, you can imagine us looking forward to rain. So, I'll go on TikTok equally. So, I'm on YouTube. I'm here to see our people on YouTube. Farouk, have you checked it on YouTube for me? Sorry. I'm on TikTok. Yesterday, we couldn't conclude. Yesterday, we were unable to... Oh, sorry, I'm not yet on TikTok. I'll go on now. Yesterday, we were not able to conclude because Bossman was actually very tired. So we needed to stop. And then I promised that I was going to come today so that we can conclude. Okay, don't play. Yeah, thank you. At least I've seen somebody type. Hi, how are you? Don't play. We are your name is so... It's so funny that YouTube people can put some kind names. I don't know how you do it. If I go type somewhere, is my name not going to come out as Kudi? Do you understand? Because the names I see on YouTube, they are very weird. I see numbers, I see just, you know, very weird names. Like, don't play now. Is that what you have as your name? Or, I don't know, I'm just asking. You can change your username. Oh, okay. It's username. Oh, that actually shows up. No wonder. Because I'm always thinking in my head, why is it that the names on YouTube is never ever familiar? It's always very, you know, strange, like, you know. So I'm happy people are here. You're all very welcome. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Like I said, I'm now going to... I will try and be active on TikTok as well, because you know, I just left my TikTok and it's been so dormant because I felt, you know, I didn't really like TikTok. But you know, no, I'm not going to do it like that anymore. I'm going to stream live on these 3 platforms on social media. You're all very welcome. Hello, 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 hello. Don't worry, don't say I'm tired. Don't tell me I look tired. I know I look tired. Yesterday we couldn't conclude. Before I start anything, T40 is still ongoing. You all know that T40 is still ongoing with the Summer Bliss 26. In fact, if you want to be a retailer, you're good to go. What I mean is, if you want to buy and resell, you want to retail, she sells wholesale prices as well, where you can buy and resell. You know, if I want to go into PEFs now, you know, I can just get in touch with her and buy and resell. You're good to go. You don't have to necessarily have a store for it. You can just also do it in your own way. The way, you know, online as well. You can also do it depending on how you choose to do it. So she does wholesale as well. So if you are interested, you know, please go ahead and get in touch with. And if you want to come through me, it's cool. It doesn't give me any commission. It's just that if you want to come through me to know how to go about it, where you can start, you know, buying wholesale prices and buy wholesale so that you can be a retailer, you can. I don't mind. I will put you through, you know. So she doesn't only deal, they don't only deal with on pests, they deal on other things. I told you about you know, Jesus as in humidifier, what do they call it, what do they call it, freshener, different things, like, you know. So and then peps, then in between leg, smelling good and stuff like that. They deal in different things. They deal in oil. They deal in not only the toilet, not only the perfume. They also deal in what do they call this thing, oil, oil, you know, lasting. Those ones last like 72 hours on the body. You know, most of their perfumes will just last like maybe 48 to 28 hours, but that one will last 72 hours on you. Different types. So if you are interested, if you don't know how to go about it, you can get in touch with me. I'll put you through. And if you know their sites on the social media, you can as well get in touch with them via that as well. Okay, so but at the moment they are doing they are doing at checkout. After you drop all your, you know, you've picked all what you want to buy, drop in your cart, you can then do at checkout Summer Bliss 26. It gives you discount, good discounts. You know, many people have given me feedback on that. So we can then start now. We can then start now. Hello, darling Adeti love. And for my tea, you know, you say I can't lie to you people. I cannot lie. Adeti, Baoni, how is the family? My profound regards, especially Someone Mommy and your darling husband. You see, I can't lie to you people. The tea is working. The tea is working. Unshishe. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We are getting sold out, and like I've told you people, we are doing 5% discount. And the sold out, it doesn't mean it's not going to come, but it's going to come 3 to, okay, it's reducing now because it's already walori omi, so it's reducing 3 to 4 months, they said. So give and take, we are now like maybe 3 months or 3 months 2 weeks, you know, because it's already on there, and they told me it's going to take 3 to 4 months. So we may just completely be sold out in just a bit, you know. So don't sleep on it. Don't wait till it's almost, you know, you're almost gone, you know, taking your tea, and then you start to be like, oh, don't wait till we start to tell you stories like so that please wait, see, please wait, you know. Yeah. you know. So because consistency is the secret, diligence, consistency, committed, being committed, that is the secret. If you just space it, take it now, leave it, you know, you are not, it's not going to work like that. It's just like what you take for all this Ozempic or Mozempic, I don't know what you people could really call it. If you also stop, you gain weight. So the only thing is that I've told people that are taking it and are giving me good feedback, amazing feedback. What I've told them is that when you have reached your desired size, then you reduce your intake of the tea. You understand? Reduce it, but you can't stop it bam like that. Reduce it, and also you will curb what you take in. Do you get what I mean? You will curb what you take in. Like me now, can I tell you this truth? I am not gaining and I am not going down because I'm eating good. I'm eating bad. Let me use the word bad. Do you get? I eat so much. Do you get? So the eating, instead of me gaining like I was gaining when I was not taking the tea, no, I'm not going to gain. But if I want to go down now, I need to tone down my intake, you know, and eat really more healthier, yeah, or eat healthy, then I will go down. So I'm looking to doing that soon, you know. I'm looking to, okay, I want to shift from that weight I've maintained for some time. I want you people to say, Kudi is something, don't do too much. But it won't look good on me. Skinny is not me. You people will think I'm sick. Naturally, when I was young, they used to sing one song for me. Kudi o, abireke jom jom. Kudi o, abireke jom jom. Sorry. I'm on, is that not a K Money signature? Sorry. I'm not on the right page on TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to leave here. This is my K Money signature page on TikTok. Hey, hello. I know you people are not so familiar with this. I'm going to Yeye Kudi courtroom on TikTok. I am so sorry. I was wondering. I'm sorry. I have to leave here now. This is not the page. I'm going on Yeye Kudi. I'm sorry. For those of you, I'm sorry, Omoshalewa. Let's go to Yeye Kudi courtroom. I'm sorry. This is my I'm intending to use it. My backup is just my backup in case Boba Gbe yen wale mama lo ele. Sorry, I have to go to that one. Sorry, this K Money signature. I have to go to Yeye Kudi courtroom now. Let's go there. Let's go there on TikTok, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go there. Emma Binu. I actually went on my other second page on TikTok. I didn't know. And nobody told me. I just realized, like, I was seeing K Money signature. I have to repeat all I said. This is the page I'm supposed to be. Sorry. Emma Binu. Sorry. Wheezy, hello. Thank you. How are you, YouTubers? How are you, YouTubers? Hello. Sorry. TikTokers, I'm so sorry. I was on the other page and I have talked lengthily. I'll just quickly summarize what I have said. I'm here to see you people. Sorry, welcome. You're welcome on TikTok. I'm sorry I was on my second page on TikTok. Sorry. TikTokers, you're all welcome. You're all very welcome. So sorry. I was on the other page. I didn't even realize, and nobody corrected me that is, you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be on Yeye Kudi courtroom. I'm so deeply so sorry. You're all very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Good evening, Kemi. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. We started yesterday and we need to conclude today by the grace of God, which we're going to try to. Yesterday, whilst we were listening to paternity controversy or would I say paternity palava, anyone you choose to say it, or paternity anything regarding our daddy wa Alhaji K1 ọmọ Anifowoshe. Irú kí lèyí ọmọ Anifowoshe. Ọmọ Anifowo irú kí lèyí ọmọ Anifowo irú kí. I like that man song go. If I'm a judge, if I'm to think about his song, I'll be biased. But you know, that's why in law, when you are in any way affiliated, family or anything, or even schoolmates, allies or anything, you cannot preside over such person's case. You understand what I mean? You can't preside over such person's case. So, because you'll be biased. So that is the thing. But on this one, I'll try not to be biased. We started yesterday. We hope to conclude today. Thank you. That thing is checking. YouTubers, are you people good? YouTubers, are you good? Today, I hope people won't. This thing is charged today. I hope people are good. TikTokers, you're all very welcome. Facebook, my sweethearts. Facebook, yeah, we started together. One love, keep us together, my sweethearts. So, TikTokers, I just briefly talked on two things before I realized I wasn't on the right page. I ran two things with them on YouTube and on Facebook. One, you know, T40, they are doing sales, 50% discount or more, clearance, and at the moment they are also inviting people that are interested in retailership. You understand? They can sell wholesale for you, and then you can then be a retailer. How are you, darling? You can be a retailer, if you understand what I mean. So if you are, hello sweetie, how are you? If how's school?
It's good.
Yeah, good girl. So you know, if you are interested, somebody said, I am sorry to bring this to your notice. A woman was really insulting you on TikTok live. May God continue to protect and preserve you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Why are you going there? It's normal now. Don't you see them even insulting what's the president? Don't you see it? It's normal. If the person is not important, if I'm not important, I'm sure the person wouldn't be insulting me. Do you understand? They also insult the president. They insult even his son, Seyi Tinubu. They insult people. So it's normal. It's normal. When you see such things, don't go there. Go to the one that they are not insulting people. So now back to us. So if you are interested in going into it as well, kindly get in touch with T40 and become a retailer. Yeah, because they will give you wholesale price. Also, at the moment, they are also Alimash. How are you, sweetie? And also at the moment, they are doing discount sales, everything you can think of, you know, clearance. Go ahead, and if you know about T40, they are the ones that give us the jazz. Some people call it kayamata. They are the ones that give us the jazz that we use in tying our husband down in between leg. You tie your husband down over the till they do you parts. So if you are interested, at the moment there's discount going on all those things. My best perfs, lights, oil, perfumes, everything. They last on the body 72 hours, some last 48 hours. Those their perfs and everything, you name it. In fact, if I give you testimonies on, you know, on how people have, you know, recommended them and how they've thanked me. Hey, bring down your voices, please. You know, and they have, you know, thanked me for recommending, and how a lot of people have actually told them that they smell very nice. It's worth trying, okay? So right now with their discount, everything overrides this code I'm going to give you overrides all the codes that we also have. You know, they have a code for us on this platform, which is Yeye Kudi. But now that code is not active as at now because of the summer sale they are doing. It is this code that they have is cap summer bliss 2026. You don't have to write the 2026, sorry. It's just summer bliss. Summer as in SUMMER, then bliss, then BLISS, then 24. Summer bliss 24. Summer bliss 24. Are you making sense for me? When you do that, you are good to go. Are you getting me? You'll be able to get a lot of things on sales, discount, and trust me, you'll be good. Okay. And then regarding our tea, I was saying that, you know, K Money signature, we have our tea. That is what I used from last year. If you had seen me early last year, I had some journey trip when I was in US, when I was in Dubai, all those things. And I had some videos that I did. Those were the videos I've been able to share. And you see that I was almost a size 22. In fact, at one point, June, July, my sister-in-law had a birthday, 55th birthday party. And I was there and everybody was like, you've gone so big and everything. As at October as well, you know, I was so big. I have videos to show that. But by the time I clocked December 2026, so December 2025, so January 2026, it was a different story. And you know, many people wondered how. What did you do? Did you take Ozempic? Are you taking some medication, injection? I said, nah, I did not, and I am not. I have no liver for. In fact, I don't even, my budget, I can't buy it. It's too expensive. I settled for natural, nothing but natural remedy, and it is pure herbal, which is tea. I franchise it. It is now called K Money. No, can you turn this thing? It's too bright. It's going into my eyes. That's why I turned it like this. No, that's okay like that. It's too bright. Thank you. K Money Signature Diet Tea. It is pure herbal. There's another one we sell. It is K Money Cleansing Tea. It is pure herbal. No artificial included in it at any point or time, and it will never be. Are you making sense for me? And I went down. At the moment, we are having 5% discount on it for the summer. Yes. And also there's another thing that is happening, which I have told a few of you since last month, that we are getting sold out. We are really getting sold out. And the reason is because from Thailand, they are going to ship it to me, and it's taking a long time. It's going to take 3 to 4 months time for me to get it. So at one point, I will be completely sold out. And so as many of you that have bought this thing, I wouldn't want a case whereby you will now be like, oh, I need it. It is urgent, and I'll keep it to. I'll start to tell you stories that touch the heart. Oh, you have to wait. It's not kind of good, because you don't give it any gap. Back to back, you have to take it so that, you know, it does what you really expect it to do. Are you making sense for me? So at the moment, we are doing 5% discount on the tea. You know, this tea is just small that we are seeing on it. So, you know, as well, some of you will be saying a tea 40 euro, 35 euro. Well, yes, it is tea. So we see small on it, see 5 euro, see 2 euro, see it's okay. But what matters is that at the end of the day, if the more you buy it, the small, oh mama Joe, at the same time, we are getting results. And I'll be known for bringing a tea that really worked magic amazingly and wonderfully on everybody, and, you know, on me too. I'm enjoying it as I am like this. Okay, all right. If you want me to stand up, it's good, but only that what I'm wearing today is not something that will show my body like that. It's kind of big, you know. But if you know me very well before, If you know me very well before, all these things, they're tight on my body, oh. Hey, if you know me very well before, gbogbo kun mi tóbi o, but now to God be the glory, the stomach is no more. Mi ò dẹ̀ panu, and I would always want to wear something to pack it and everything. Gbogbo yẹn ò ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Ọlọ́run ti gbògo. Tí K-Money signature nìkan ló lè ṣe, òun nìkan ló lè ṣe. Not be say our thing, you understand? Òun nìkan ló lè ṣe. If the way it's working, I'm supposed to be selling that thing for 300 euro. Like be Ozempic ni, but I won't do that because olótọ́ọ̀lù ni kàlù. If I do that now, you people will be angry. You won't be happy with me, and I'm not being fair because that means I don't want many people to join the league of looking sexy and we should clock it. Body is still clock it. Clock it. Body is still clock it. You understand? You're welcome to the group. You're welcome to the group, okay? Try and get your tea ASAP and try your best to, try your best to take it religiously and then come back and give us your story. I have many. I can go on our page, on our official page on IG. Go and see. Good, fantastic results. 20 kg. So I've started since February. 20 kg within 5 to 6 months. 20 kg. Èmi gan tí mo jẹ́ the seller. I'm yet to get to 20 kg, but I've gone past. I'm like 12, 13 kg. I lost 12, 13 kg. But some people have got 20 kg. So one Oyibo that started within 2 weeks, she lost 5 kg. Oyibo. Young girl, because it depends on how religiously, diligently you take it. Let us start. Let me call Bossman. Body is still clocking. Clocking. Body is taking you clocking. Please, can you people help me look for Bossman, please? Yeye, my YouTube bestie. Hello, Musha. You're welcome, Musha. You're welcome. Let's conclude what we say. Hey, good evening, Mr. 250. Let's conclude. Let's conclude what we started yesterday. I didn't want to leave it. I have missed to enjoy. We started yesterday. You have to go and watch on YouTube where we stopped. Where is Bossman? No, hey, please please help me tag Bossman. Please help me. My court clerks are at work. They are not here. So please, can you help me tag Bossman? Please, can you help me tag Bossman? Maybe tag. Maybe I would have just gone to call him before starting. Maybe I should do that. Well, what do you think? Let me call him. Let me call Bossman. Sorry, Emma Bino. Let me try the other phone. I don't have I promise not to stay too long and just do this part. Hello, Bossman. Kudi. Yeah, but I told you that I'm coming to do this. Are you live already? Yes, now. Okay, I call you going to fair mark pọ̀jù. Sorry, Emma Bino. Sorry, Bossman will join us in a bit. Let's just conclude today's own, please. Okay, please, Emma Bino. Thank you. Let's do it. So yesterday we tried talking about K1 and amazingly, many people are supporting K1. Many people are supporting K1. And this is because a lot of women a lot of women are more independent this time era of our life. Do you understand? They are more independent. It's not, I don't think they are supporting K1 because they think that K1 is doing it right. They are supporting K1 because they feel that waiting you won't go born for K1. People, all the women in the world, will I say all the women, they are people don't born for the man. Majority of the people that gave birth and had kids for K1, many of them, apart from Fatia and Auntie Labake Kasara, who had 2, Sultan and the other one, then what's her name, Fatia, who had 3. Others had one. Either a boy or a girl or a boy, or you understand? Others had one. So you can imagine, like, maybe up to 40 now or 60 having children everywhere like that. So people are wondering, okay, wait till you say. So some are also looking at it from the perspective that if not for financial stability, if not for money, what would make someone, like, make you go and marry K1? So it's more like more or less like you are oloju kokoro. I understand. That is what we call analysis. Are you making sense for me? That is what we call analysis. That's what we call analysis. Because ibi tó kọjú sí èmi, ẹ̀yìn ló máa kọ sí ẹlòmíì. How you will see this thing now? Yeah, you the same story, the same human being, everybody say one head. The way you will reason it is completely different from how these other people will thoroughly reason. Can you people bring down your voices? So that's the way this person will reason the matter will be completely different from how this person will reason the matter. Are you getting me? So it is quite understandable. Can you people close the door? It will be quite reasonable. Are you making sense for me? So I will say one thing. Let's listen more. But I see that a lot of people, they are supporting K1. But I will still talk on that. But it is not that, I don't think they are supporting K1 because they think K1 is good, or they want to make that lady feel bad. No, they are supporting K1 because they are just being realistic. Sometimes when you tell ọmọ ìyá méjì bá wọnú ilé, tó bá sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fúnra wọn, wọ́n máa jà bọ́ síta ni. The reason is that when you say your truth, how you thoroughly think about this thing, most time it will never ever go down well between two siblings. Most time. And that is when you are spilling your truth. When your truth is Ewaki is my sister-in-law. She's around. Come, let her greet you people. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ auntie. Àwa nù. Is that signature?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Greet everybody. You see her.
Good afternoon.
That's my sister-in-law. She's my husband's immediate younger sister. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ auntie. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. So, èmi ò mọ̀ ṣé torí mo ṣe ń pariwo mo ò mọ̀, èmi wá ń jágbe. Ò mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ni ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. So, you people heard my kids. They were just making noise. I didn't know that it's my sister-in-law that came. And I was shouting on them to bring down their voices, So, let's listen to, thank you, Alayo. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Let's listen to where we stopped yesterday. Our guy at the top, boss man, bro me atata, he was too tired. Also scolding me, scolding me. Only why? Only when I saw pé òun ti tire me, but he cut it up. Má bínú sí mi o. Má bínú, mi ò mọ̀. Oh yeah, please, please go ahead, boss man. You are very welcome. Boss man, no man, gbọ́ mi.
All right, so you could.
Pẹ̀lẹ́. I know you are tired. Pẹ̀lẹ́.
Migraine is crazy.
7 years is pẹ̀lẹ́, only migraine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I can play
Pẹ̀lẹ́. 7 years is a long time.
The Alhaji is asking for the name of the girl and my name. We took our details.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kí boss man bínú o. Ọláìdé Sàrò.
He said if we see this man, we have seen Alhaji. He said the man is
Ṣeun.
his manager. His PA, his direct PA. The man now came with a phone that they asked us we should be videoed. Video her again. I said, look, people have been coming to take this girl's video. Picture.
A ti kọjá bí báyìí, boss man, bá wa tún sún síwájú díẹ̀. Remember a ti kọjá bí báyìí. Ó dà pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ti dé kò, a ti kọjá díẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi lọ ń tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó di àkàrà.
And I say, all here is wired. They are hearing. So my daughter picked his face. And immediately he turned. My daughter now looked at him. He now was shocked.
Let's see, a ti kọjá bí báyìí.
And went back. That was when my daughter looked at him.
We have heard this part.
For the first time,
Boss man, take it like 6 minutes, 7 minutes forward. Leave it here. It's okay. Let's continue from here. Where that girl wanted to run into train.
Shifts. They now gave her 1 seat. People in the bus started that she had them. I was able to eat very well. Want to move. When we now reached Oshodi, she came down from the bus. She was holding herself. I did not know that she was holding herself. I should have done that. Drink. I don't know the first time. I said, when I prayers, you cannot. And I thought you wanted to go into the hospital. He said, no, I can't make it. Mommy, you lied to me. He said, I can't be her father. Can't be fit. It was good. I was shooting to be reached 7. Upon we reached 7, we came down. So the woman was telling us that we should shift under the big face of one of the snatch somebody's phone. Then madam, as I did, they snatched myself, it better. Those leave us. We didn't want to collect from our hand or those leave us. And I heard that and I said, Mama, stop. As we are going now, we are reaching where people. I don't want people to hear anything about what happened at Jeopardy. Please, let's keep it a secret. Don't tell anybody. Because people that will use it to mock us will be there. I want you to keep a smiley face. So we stayed there for like 30 minutes. We clean ourselves up, clean our eyes. We now enter bus and Kurupe and came down. Then we are living here. And before we were hiding here, the landlord did not know we were here. It's somebody that said we should come and stay here because that time, that market decking, that only decking, that was where we were sleeping, no covering. So Yamaja allowed us to sleep, but she told us that she gave us 1 room. She didn't give us any room. Let's sleeping at Zion. People that are stranded sleeping along the streets there. That was where we were sleeping until somebody now, a fellow stylist now helped me and brought me here. So the landlord bought the house from the former owner. So later on, the man now got to know that we are here. But the man say allowed us, he didn't collect any rent from us. That's how we are here. So that's how where we are selling in front of that place. They chased us away when they built that plaza. Somehow we started living squatting at Gem Talk. That's where we are putting up, managing ourselves. So I want to beg our precious Nigerians to please, right now, she's not going to school. She's actually having malaria and typhoid. Someone helped us with medications. It's very high. And look at how we are living. Things are not okay. I'm sleeping on the floor. This floor, when it rains, water is to soak. You see how this stress is. Any day it rains, water will soak, come out. Cold will be entering our body. So we don't have bed sheets. So some of these our clothes is what we lie on the floor. And sometimes that's how it is. We beg to eat. Because now that I'm selling under umbrella, that's my umbrella there. Nobody will want to come and stay under umbrella and do hair or do nails. I'm not a lazy woman. I'm a strong and hardworking woman. Nobody will want to come and stay under the umbrella for work. Nobody wants to stay under the umbrella to do nails. She's also a nail technician. She can fix glasses, she can make hair, she can do nails. Fix very well. She has her own customer too. She started when she was 4 years old. So people will not want to patronize us. So sometimes we are stranded. We collect food on credit. We owe people. This one not be saying forge. We will take you one by one. If you want to pay, we're paying them one by one. We are indebted. Highly indebted. So that's how we are trying. So the rain is only by His grace we are surviving this weather. When it rains, we cannot sell. People will not want to come. Rain will be beating them. And where we are, we have different people attacking us. Say we are blocking their road and everything. So I beg you, Nigerians, to please come to my aid and help. No matter how small, I will appreciate. God bless you. Thank you.
This is very, very tough. I felt emotional while you were talking because I don't think I've ever granted an interview like this. I felt emotional, more especially the moment your daughter was crying. But out of everything you said, I want to ask you a few questions. Madam, you see what we are doing here, and the person related to what we are doing here is a very, very famous person all over the world, which is Anifowoshe and Marshall. But I want you to tell me the truth. And like the Bible said, when you say the truth, you are set you free. Madam, are you sure that Anifowoshe and Marshall is the father of this daughter?
Yes, he is.
Good.
Yes.
According to your story, you said you met Anifowoshe and Marshall through a job you are doing.
Yes.
You work for him. Along the line, you said something happened. Before you got pregnant, was there a conversation between you and Anifowoshe and Marshall that you want to have a daughter for him? Or did he ever say something like that? Was there anything like that?
No, because the first time I was pregnant for him there was a time it was rushed by Tinubu. that time, I think Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State. He was coughing in his hotel room, and he was not feeling fine. So some people were attending to him.
Okay.
He was not asking me to stay with him. So I was afraid because that night I thought he would die. I said, I was living with my parents. I said, if I stay, my father does not know that I'm here. My father will beat me. So that night, his condition was not okay. That night, they took him by jet out of Nigeria. I didn't know that I was pregnant that period.
That was, of course, pregnancy.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know that I was pregnant that period. So he stayed for months. They even did surgery on him. And people, there was a period people rumored that he has died. So I aborted that pregnancy, thinking that he has died. So when he now came back to Nigeria, I was now telling him, that period, he now told me that, why did I do it?
Okay.
And he even asked me to stay with him. I refused. I said I was afraid. So that's the first time we have ever discussed anything pregnancy.
Okay. Remember that time K1
And I
was
said,
sick?
I was even pregnant then, but I lost it because I was afraid that he will not make it. He even showed me where they cut him on the chest. I think in Australia or something like that. He came back, we celebrated his life and everything, but we still continue with
The relationship.
the relationship.
Thank you.
Okay, I remember
the
that time.
exact year that this thing happened, the first one? Do you remember the year? And at what age are you then that you met allergy?
Let's see, when I was like 26, 25.
And you were still staying with your
parents, yes.
Okay. During the period that you were dating allergy, like you said you were in twins. Did you ever tell your twin sister that this is the person you are dating?
My twin sister knew.
She was aware.
And there was a period I even visited with her. He knew where he was living in his house, the one he turned to mosque in Okota, and I had shop in the market. So she knew.
I know. Now, according to what you now said, during the period that you were dating allergy,
She really dated Alaji.
the band boys, the manager, did they not recognize your face later when you delivered this baby?
Everybody know. Even the chairman, Master Jubayo, he knows. We've even been to his office. We're there last year, we're there this year. We came to the chairman for help.
Okay.
So,
and when it was about to deliver, that you went to the general hospital, and Alaji brought the name, that they should send the name. That was what you said. Now, when they brought those names, and you did the naming at the hospital because you spent so many days there, Abby. Where did the naming ceremony happen?
The naming ceremony took place at Ijebu-Ode.
Ijebu-Ode?
Yes. The Uncle Aja came from Ijebu-Ode that morning to deliver. Okay.
They did naming ceremony at Ijebu-Ode, and the father did not see the daughter.
The Uncle Aja snapped the picture.
And he was celebrating at Ijebu-Ode. He has a child.
Yes, it's from Ijebu they brought the name. He told me that they have named the baby and gave us 100,000 naira.
So it simply means Alaji did not deny that he didn't have anything with you.
No, he didn't deny. He has never denied.
Then what do you think is the problem that made Alaji not to give you that attention? Was it because of the first time that he said, stay with me in the hotel, that you did not respond? Or there is something else that is happening? Because before it could change, there should be a problem somewhere. So in your own perspective, in your own thinking, what do you think the problem is?
I can't really point at any problem.
Thank you, Onu.
But I can't really point out any scenario. Because even as him said I should go and abort, me too, I wanted to abort. There are even two. We lost one, yes. And she's the only one remaining. There are twins.
Please.
Yes. It was in that mood of abortion or no abortion. I removed one. And that was why that fibroid issue, I was now bent on going for surgery for fibroid without knowing that I was still pregnant. Until one woman, Iya Sophia, she's also a fellow stylist inside market.
Alhaji
So
Shengo.
Ayabami Traditional Hospital,
She
she told me that if I man that even told me that because it was when I saw him that he's somehow spiritual. He's the man that said, I'm even trying to remove. The one that I remove, I got free. That if I try to remove her, that me, I will go along with her. The man did not even use any machine to check scan. He knew that the baby was still alive. He just used his hands.
During the period that you were dating Alhaji, that you've been with him, have you ever had series of cases where Alhaji have a child and is not taking responsibilities? Have you ever heard about something like that whenever you are with him? Or maybe the him in his presence, or maybe some people come to his gate shouting or pleading?
No, I've never seen that. Because even when we see his children too around there,
You see,
he
so
was living with the children.
how many of the children do you of Alhaji?
I know many of them.
Many.
I know many of them.
Like how many exactly?
Maybe I would know like 7 or 10.
Like 7 or 10. Wow. Now, according to what you said, that Iyaloja do those things to you, do you know her name? Like a name they normally call that Iyaloja.
Alaja Khadija.
Alhaja Khadija.
Yes. The Iyaloja of Century Markets.
Hello everybody, my name is Azizat Tiwalade Aduke Serena Aide Masha. I'm the daughter of K1 the Ultimate, and I'm also the daughter of Ogechi Amahosu. I'm here for the good help from everybody. I'm a young performer and I'm 12 years old. I was born 2013, 2nd of December. And I'm here to tell everybody that I'm a performer, I'm a star girl, I'm a hype girl. I also have a music that I wrote by myself with things around, but I've not seen anybody to establish me and make me grow and push me through. Let me be as popular as everyone. But I'm here. I heard that my father is a billionaire. He has money, if not a trillionaire. I heard he has money, but I'm not feeling like I still see other siblings making it, having money, driving cars, all around, promising to help. That they will help me, they will see me through. Like I'm going to, I've stopped school since, but some people will come, try to take my video to help me, but at the end, they throw me down. Some will come, think they will push me up, at the end, they will leave me. Some will come, take my videos, like some people that say they are hype people, they are bloggers, they will come, they will take my picture, they will go, they will make it, they will leave me, they will see me on the road, they will deny me. But as I saw this dad move to bring me through to you, and I came that if there's any how he can help me and my mother, the situation is becoming bad. It's becoming bad, and I don't know how to help it. But let him help. I see the way he gives other people 10 million, 20 million, but he refuses to come to my own aid. But if there's any way he can come to help, my mother has tried going through a lot. He should come, he should help. He don't is doing much. I'm young, I'm on my own, I can stay on my own. My mother can take care of us, can grow well. But because of no help, nobody to put her hand, everything is going as if there's no movement. It's not making me dumb. I can't even be bold in the presence of my mates. I can't show myself. If it's English, I can speak English very well.
Oh.
I've been taught by her. I know a lot of things. I can read, I can write, I
Oh.
can go through a lot of things. This year I'll be 13 years. My mates are already done graduations for SS1. I'm just looking at them. If there's any I can help to push me and my younger one for school, if only me, my mom will help the rest. I want to go, I want to be somebody. I want to blow. I want my mom to come up. I want my music star, my stardom to increase.
Oh, Alaji,
I can sing. I
thank
have song. If you want me to sing out my song, I wrote song with things around. I can sing it out.
I love this girl. She's intelligent. Alaji.
I can sing it to everybody.
Real talk?
Alaji, I hope you are hearing this. Oh, go ahead.
See how I wait. You know, only show on the 3rd of March, on the 3rd of April 2025, I released my music, but there's no lyrics. But I still try, but people still spray me to encourage me and make me better. But I came for my father. Let him.
Can you pause, please? Can you pause, please? Somebody said, Joke Joshua said, can you pause? On Facebook, Joke Joshua said, check your page, Yeye. Your page is being tampered with. Just saw I unfollowed you and I didn't. Something is dodgy with Facebook setup. No, it is normal. Facebook is doing anyhow. People will just, they will unfollow if you are not active or you are not typing on my page or you are not doing anything. They will throw you out of the page. Then I will see that my page followers it drops. Then later again it will pick up like that. Facebook does anything. So if you come to the page, you should always check, have you been unfollowed, or you've unfollowed your people, then you follow back. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not being tampered with. It's Facebook itself. No, rather. It is Facebook itself that is doing rather. Okay, please go ahead.
Give my mom money. You give my mom money. But in the eyes of many, in the mind of many, they might have thought that he have done something or he have done nothing. Or instead of me to get help from everybody, instead, if I go, who help, they will say, Bobiola said he gave your mom 500,000. Bobiola said he gave your mom 200,000. Bobiola said he did. But he have never done anything. Even Akodi, we go to him, please, can you help him? Say, Bobiola said he has done. Even the chairman that gave us his space. Yeah, we also claimed that day at Ijebu that he gave my mom 100,000. Meanwhile, he gave her 25,000 the first occurrence on the 19th of September that she came to him. It was 25,000 he gave. Then the next week she came, which Biola even pursued us that later on people were involved. He called us back, he gave us some food stuff. He now gave us another 25,000, picking 50,000. But until the Jabu day, he said he gave us 100,000. But in as much as he claimed he gave 100,000, is 100,000 enough to groom me or to take care of even only me, in place of her? I don't think it's enough. But we still don't complain, but he needs. But in the eyes of many, he claims to do so. But again, let there be genuine help of everybody. Let there be genuine help. If we have been settled like others, I promise there will not be disturbance. As far as this one can.
I love this girl.
It will make us up. I'm somebody that is smart and I know how to talk. I know how to do modeling. I'm good at such. I make nails, I fix lashes, I can make hair.
This girl is too much.
I do makeup. I can also
asset lomo you.
Going to ask people have used me on their pages to add some things for them, and I go through it and do it, but I still don't get any. But I know I'm the daughter of a multi-billionaire, but it doesn't show. I'm not proud enough to say I'm the daughter of so. In the presence of my mates, I hide. I behave myself, I comport myself, but I still don't have things to use to show that I'm the daughter of so. Like on Sunday, I broke down. I don't have my mom, they don't have money to treat me, to buy medicine to treat me. I was very, very sick. It was the youth church that somebody invited me to at grammar school. It was the pastor that tried to help me with But it still did not work. No hospital, nothing. It just little drug my mom managed to buy. It helped trying to do it, but everything, nothing is going. Nothing is going. I plead for Nigerians to put mouth and let me get genuine help. Genuine help. Not the one that people claim to help. They were nothing. Let me get genuine help from everybody. I'm tired of claiming. People will come. 500 naira if I say I'm hungry. I will wonder how. Then I will come. I will give you money. Like some weeks ago, we speak, and someone told me that he's at Wale house. I was scared of going there, whether they would chase me, but I see someone courage. Getting there, they say him. It made a lot of promises that June, I will start school. I said, the time is already up. You're saying June. He said, no, it will help me. I will start. I will go to USA school. In this place, I will do this, I will do that. He made some blame because of one guy he was calling Mrs. Bolaji or something that through this woman, I will find help. Through this woman, whether I will find help. He brought one man, they call Elewure, and the man will bring money for me. But since that day, the man never showed up. I saw the man on the road trying to he asked the man, sir, you were the person that, if the man, he doesn't know me. I just left. I was like, when we help come genuinely, he made claims. He said a lot of things that I should expect this. He rose my heart up and crashed it down. I'm tired of such. He said, register me in school. I will go to a private school. He showed me some videos whereby they helped. He gave Bisola Badmo some money that my thought is coming. His father denied him.
I love this girl. Mama, love ọmọ yìí gan.
The father accepted him. I said, no, I don't want to be taken.
And do you know this is how K1 talks? Do you know this is how K1 talks? I see K1 in this girl. If you know K1, if you've communicated with him, if you know his personality, if you know how, when he talks, how persuasive he is, how he will talk and he will persuade you, when he delivers, as in when he utters word, this girl has all the aura. Wallahi, ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Please go ahead.
Okay.
Who told you she is? She will take care of me. She will do this. It showed me when you and Tinubu were together, when Tinubu took him out, when they snapped picture that the same thing will happen. I said, I want my own sin. I don't want to dream of what I know that it will not occur. It will not happen. You should just help. He said he will. Then Albaye, Wale Bello's friend, that came and gave me 2.5.
Please, can you pause? Adeola Asumola, can you pause? I want to read what you wrote, and I would like you as a mother to smell what you wrote and please process it and digest it. You said, why is the girl talking about money, money, money? Focus should be how to connect the girl with the dad so that she can bond with the dad. The money will follow. That is story. It is money that stopped her life the way she is now. The problem is that if the mother has money, like all the others that K1 isn't taking care of, wasn't taking care of, and the mothers, they tried, they financed their kids, they got to a position that K1 now decided to reckon with them and show them off to the world. You won't see them here. The girl she's saying she needs genuine help. She's not asking now that she be loved by her father, because the man is glaring. The man doesn't want to be in her life. So what do you want her to talk about? She has to say what the problem is. The problem is her life is on hold because there is no money. Imagine a girl of 12 years old, not in school. She's dropped out of school. If her life makes sense, I bet K1 will reckon with her. So she's not even asking. That thing for her, that is too much for her to ask for. She's most likely asking for too much, that I want to bond with you. She needs help. That is what she needs. So I want you as mothers The girl has come out to table her problem. Why she's seeking to find her father or whoever loves her father and wants to help her genuinely. They should please help her. She's there at this point. It is we're going to go back to situation of the father and the mother bringing forth a child into the world, and the child is not being cared for. She's a dropout, for crying out loud. What will she talk about? She's going to talk about her problem, and her problem right now is money. It's money. There's nothing else. How many children does K1 have that he needs to bond with? Bond for what? If she's doing well and God settles her and money takes her to where she needs to be, if she becomes a medical doctor today or being called to bar today, I bet K1 will be so proud of her and showcase her to the world. So she's not asking for that. That would be too much. Because K1 has a lot of kids that he's bonding with. You can hear from the story. Please, you people should not take her several steps back. Let her table her case. And her case is very simple. Very, very simple. I love the girl. She's been truthful. She said, I only hear my father is a billionaire. But I can't even, my friends can't even, amongst my friends, I respect myself because I am not even proud of myself. Because it doesn't seem like I come from that man or that background where they say the man is a billionaire. And many people have taken advantages of me because, they will promise me the promise. He's mentioning names. She's mentioning names. So you people want her to come and be saying, I don't want to bond with my. You want her to lie. As in, I can't get it. Bond with who? The dad. Hello? The man has a lot of kids that he's bonding with. Please go ahead. Okay. Let's listen to her.
Yeye, Kudi.
Sir?
Good evening. And
good evening.
Can I just say one or two things around that before you continue?
Please go ahead.
First one, evolution. Well done. Yeah, I agree. Yes, we don't want to show the pattern, but I agree. But my own question is this: that this girl is 12 years old, or thereabout, teenager anyway, 12 years and stuff like that. From my own end, I don't want to agree with her coming out to speak to media to say all of these things. Okay? I expect the mother to be the one fronting, I expect the mother to be the one doing all of this. For me, I think the young lady is still young to be exposed to media, to be speaking. In fact, I listened to her and I found out that she's already talking ghetto. She's already talking. I'm not comfortable with the way she talks. She's already talking ghetto. She still needs to be Tony. So she needs the proper mentoring. But her coming and talking to the media and speaking like this, I think it is the mother that should be doing this, and the young lady should still be, protected one way or the other. So that's my own take.
Okay, in situation like this, I beg to differ. And the reason why I beg to differ is because you can see this girl is eloquent, she's intelligent, she's very smart, she's knowledgeable. In fact, I am even surprised that she's 12 years old. What she has been through in life is more than her age. And the mother is not even expressing, even though the mother is also quite eloquent, but the mother is not even expressing herself good. This girl, listening to her, make me, and right now, I really, really am upset towards K1. Assuming I'm not hearing this girl, speak, I probably was just, what I'm having at the back of my mind to say, I do not see anything wrong in her speaking up if she has the knowledge and if she's been through it. It is her story. Age is just a number. And sir, I beg to differ also where you said she spoke ghetto. How? Please, in all her pronunciation and all her narrative, there is no place she spoke ghetto.
No, she said, I want to blow. All I want to do, I want to blow.
But I mean, even our kids that are abroad can say that.
Oloye, that's not ghetto.
That is not ghetto.
Is what?
That is not ghetto.
Let me just speak in English.
I want to blow. It's terminology. It's street terminology. It's street slang. And people use it. Even at their bottom low now.
School, Oloye, this girl has been out of school.
It's slang. It's street slang that people use.
See the way she's actually speaking, Barista. Okay, exactly, but boss, you're not getting me. What's in mix? You can get at her age. That's what I'm saying. At her age. Of course, she has been on the street. She has been on the street all her life.
I haven't seen her spoke even ghetto. She didn't use the F word. She didn't use any derogatory word. So far that I've heard though, she hasn't spoken ghetto. She hasn't spoken ghetto. What you have been through in life, it's a lot. You see, every one of us, how we speak is our story. What that girl, what they have been through. Listen good. She said, and they said, the mother said, there were times that they would go in front of K1's house in Ijebu. They would sleep on the street, they would sleep on the road, they would beg for alms, they would beg for Olik Akara. You can imagine a girl that have been through all that. And with all of that, she can still express herself in this manner. Ejo. Let's give that girl. Let's give her a round of applause. I bet if they allowed that girl go to school, the doctor, I can bet it.
I will advise the mother to still take another step. All of those things that she has cleaned. K1 is now Olori Omoba of Ijebuland. Onirundi. So I will advise her to just...
You see, with all the examples and all the places these people have mentioned that they have been, it goes to show that they have been to places that are very, very relevant. It is K1 that should step up his game.
The mother of that girl and the girl, they're mentioning names now.
Yes, they have been to they lost all the Oba, one lost all the brother, uncle, bestie, accountant, PA. They've been to places. They have tried. And she knows him very well. From her story, she knows him very well. It is Alhaji that should step up. It is Alhaji that should step up. Kò dá, nǹkan tí ò dá, kò lórúkọ méjì. I want to forget how much I love Alhaji's music. I don't want anything to interrupt anything that I want to say to him. So please let us continue to listen to that girl. Let her table her case. No. Let's listen to the girl. Please go ahead. Let's continue to listen to the girl.
Okay.
To me that I should take.
Go ahead, boss man.
Brown you meat. I said, thank you, sir. I held the money. My mom was standing by the fence. Then the woman sitting with him now said, let's not give me money. The man now gave me like, I think 3-5 too. The money was that 7,000. He gave me. He now said he doesn't have cash. That if he have, he will give me. In all the money he has ever given me, all we have best. It's the money I've not gotten to 20,000. Or he still claims to the world that he gave me 100,000, he gave me this. He made some claims in front of my boys that he will give that spark of money to give us. We confronted that one. That one said he had even said some things. I'm tired of something should help. I've even said I know nothing. I didn't come to suffer. I just came and made myself in situation I can't help. But he should help me.
It's okay.
I'm tired.
Okay, stop crying.
It's okay, darling.
I can't find medicine. It's not working. Someone should help me. They should not. They should help me. I just want help, assistance. Not this thing. Please, will you come to my aid? I feel denied. I rejected.
Masha. Take it. Take it, darling.
I cannot go. They don't speak anywhere I go. As he said, he doesn't. The moment my dad came on the ultimate, denied me after that last time, 30th of July 2025, that we left Ijebu, that he said he doesn't know us. I decided to write a song that one day, if I make it, I will sing out the song and the whole world will listen to the song. So let me just give you the song so that you will see my efforts on how to make it I have grown. Let me sing Ijebu. But she said, you know me again. But my mama tell me, say, you be my papa. Oh. But she said, you know me before. Oh. What do you think say God no fit do? What do you think say God no fit solve? Alágbára ni Ọlọ́run mi o. The condition is permanent. What do you think say God no fit do? What do you think say God no fit solve? Whether we do or without you, my star must surely shine. Whether my mama get money or not. Oh, this year I go make a move. Whether I come from the ghetto. Oh, this year I go make a move. Whether na papas I take chop of father. This year I go make a move. Whether na slippers I dey take chop echo. This year I go make a
Amen.
weapon for grand you. Na only God go fit back am. Wọ́n gbé mi sókè, wọ́n lè là mí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀dá mi ò ní gbà o. Don't weapon for grand you. Na only God go fit back am o. Wọ́n gbé mi sókè, wọ́n lè là mí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀dá mi ò ní gbà o. This year I go make am o. With God I go make am.
Amen.
This year I go make am. With God I go make am. Sheep weapon for ground. Na only God go fit back am. Wọ́n gbé mi sókè, wọ́n lè là mí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀dá mi ò ní gbà.
Amen.
I still need to go into my intro. The first intro I started with before I wrote this song. Once they give me the mic, I use some rough words so that at least I can make it like 2024 and 2025 January. I performed at Fashion Carnival on the 24th of January.
Very
by DJ King.
intelligent.
He was their DJ.
Almost 12 years old.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
what's
knew
the
me,
song?
but he didn't know I was the one.
Very
Very
sharp.
sharp. Until the introduction of my name, he was not like, are you this? He asked me to repeat my name 3 times before he found out I was the one. Which, after my performance, some other bigger stars, they performed before me, and I introduced very well. Was me that I was like a low star. When I came up, he introduced me anyhow until he found out my identity. Before he was sorry, and he had introduced me very well. Before some other people came, sprayed me like SK, he sprayed me. Some other guys came, made some transfer, and we used that to sustain and pay some debts that my mom used to sell her Indomie in the carnival. So when I started with, yes, this Aziza on stage. I'm here to perform with you tonight. I'm here to give you the intro. If you're not saying the faculous, in the faigo, or in the shisha, I don't know who fed Ganusi. Don't carry yourself, they come out for this place. Because we wait there for a year. Now, broken bottle, we take the drink a camo. Now, pampers, we take the chop of father head. Now, slippers, we take the pack and coffee for her. Tell you one wine us. If they play my fans, and I say, DJ, give me it. They will not use Imole's song, or there was one song, Oge Chikama, that they brought out. I'll use it to perform and add some dance to it, and I'll add some
hype and some things I hear from people also, I pick, because majority of the things I say, I didn't pick it from anybody. I see it and imagine some words by myself, and I feel it makes sense to my own ear. If it doesn't make sense to anybody, but it makes sense to some people, and I say it at least to get one or two things to be made.
Alhaji Seyibo.
I know where you stay and reach you. Do you have a phone? Barrister, all those things that you're saying, that's what they call street. When you're talking about street, you be talking about streets in here, Barrister. I mean, Oloye.
Ha! Alhaji Seyibo. Is that all?
No, sir. You don't have a phone? No, sir. During cashless policy.
Tòótọ́ ni àwọn tó ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ wo ní pé fóònù ẹ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Tòótọ́ ni.
Things were so bad and tight. I sold the phone so that I can buy foodstuffs for my children. And the NIN, they suspended my NIN.
Tòótọ́ ni.
I've
Ní
been
kò ní
going
fóònù.
to Aswani to retrieve it, because if you go to all these people, they will still say to file suspension. You must go to Aswani. So there, I bought a prepaid meter. There is a card, paper you buy 3,000 naira. Remitter, to do the suspension thing. Later on, they say that account have been used. Later on, they will say your face is not captured. They just miss. I went there more than 6 times, and yet I was not able to succeed in that NIN issue. So I just gave up. Maybe. How much did you sell the phone? Do you still remember? Yes, I sold that phone for 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira? Yes. What type of phone is that? Is it an Android or just
Náà padà sí búburú Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rí.
Android phone? Techno. Alright.
Padà sí búburú Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rí.
Do you have an account number in case our files all over the world want to support you? Do you have an account number that is working perfectly?
Yes, I have account number.
Can you please help us call your account?
My account detail is
Please, boss man, write that account.
01
I've not watched it.
2013
I'll go and listen to it.
36
And write it.
66 Ogechi Elena Amahot.
That's all.
I will listen to you people to go and listen to the account number. Anything you have, go and put it for her.
Tete Coach, we do. Tete Coach. Oloye, Tete Coach is they greet you.
What, Oloye? Wàhálà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ti pọ̀ jù, boss man. Alhaji, before I talk to Ogechi, Ejima, Alhaji, I will talk to you. And I think I spoke a bit yesterday, and I'll just talk to you before I talk to Ejima, who is Ogechi. Alhaji, I said yesterday and I'll repeat today. What you are more than it. Ọlọ́run ti gba ògo ní ọ̀rọ̀ yín. You too, you come from a background that is poor. If not that people saw you, gave you the privilege. That lady made one example. You were sick. You were almost dying. In fact, I remember that sickness. I came from Nigeria. I think that was the year that I went to do. I went to Nigeria, with my friend. That was the year I did tattoo on my bro, and it messed up. And I remember, or maybe not that year, but one of those years, K1 used to have Percy Ademoku used to, organize New Year show concert for K1 at Water Parks Ikeja. If you know about it, please type I know it. That year, K1 was now singing. It was, sorry to say, it was so boring. Ask me why. I'm very used to K1 song that, you know, the anthems, and, you know, when he gives it to us, we'll be so happy. All of us that came from abroad, we will assemble. I think they have started doing it again, but another person is now the one organizing it, January time. But this one I'm talking about takes place on the 31st of 1st of January, water parks. It's what Percy Ademoku. So it was so boring that day. I just say, hey, wetin happened to this man? No. He was just say, nígbà náà ni wọ́n wá gbé mi lọ sí Canada o. Mo rí ikú báyìí, mo dé o, wó là mí, wó ṣe. They just said something happened to him. He was coughing, he was dying. Till tomorrow, I don't know what it is. But he sang that day. He was just praising God. He was just saying, you know, yeah, you know, it's very boring when K1 is singing and they will now start using piano and they won't be giving us the alujo that we want to hear. This is consolidation, me consolidation. That's what we want to hear. But that day, K1 was just say, Ọlọ́run nígbà tí wọ́n wá wíìlì mi wọlé o, nígbà tí wọ́n wá fi private jet gbé mi débẹ̀ o, ni mo wá ṣe, ni mo ní yé, is this what we paid for? He was just singing like that. Ni mo ń sunkún pé owó wa tí owó ti jóná. How can K1 do us like this? We know we wanted to hear gbà. This is consolidation, me consolidate. Kí gbogbo wa ká fò sókè. He was just saying ni àwọn bá rí kú o, ni àwọn doctor wọ́n wá praise àwọn doctor kan ní Canada. He was just saying it. Anyway, so that story that lady told, I believe that story because I am one person that heard him sing about that thing, and I was frustrated because we paid to enter that show. Do you understand? We paid to enter that show. So why am I saying this? At the end of the day, if you can remember, or if that lady can remember that Tinubu then were the ones that carried you in private jet so that you don't lose your life, they made sure that they brought you back to life. The operation they did on your heart or your chest or your lungs, they brought you back. You would have been long gone. What sorted that situation, K1, is money. There are times that people will say, when death comes, iku, bad day, owo lera, money can't buy death. But there are situations that will happen to people, they will say, if not for the money, this person would have been long gone. They willed you from, if Tinubu is like you, or many of you men, how you treat these women, after you people will bond together, knock yourselves unprotected, and you bring forth a child. Now that child is going through that poverty that you also come from. And you know that if God did not allow you meet people to help you, people that were spraying you, people that were, you know, when you were still starting, when you were singing all those songs that Koti blow, people, they were spraying you, they made you. And you see a child, I bet it, Aladi, it is people like you that are supposed to not allow anything that comes from your roots. Because my own father comes from a poor home. My father, he was the only son of his father, a hunter. All the others were girls. His father died when he was 3. My father, I'm telling you the truth. God blessed him. God blessed him, and he made sure none of his, as in, when I say his children, he will send you to school so that you don't come back to say, mi ò kàwé. He will make Education, also his siblings, the ones that didn't go to school because of him, his sisters, they said they had to become, because their father died, they had to start selling to make sure he made sure that he took care of all, even when they were married, he sent their kids abroad. Go and ask. He said he tasted poverty. He knows what poverty is. And said no. The solution to poverty, at least midway for him, is that educate your children. Empower them. Because that is the only way many of them will not be able to get to where they are meant to get to. So Alhaji, you are supposed to be somebody understanding your body. It affected you because that's why you are not educated. Then you want your child or your children. Let me talk about this one. She's going through the same thing. Simple, because of the fact that you understand that that child is your child. You gave her the names. You are the one that gave her all those names. If nothing at all, even if you hate the mother, you are supposed to provide for that innocent child. It is unfair. Ọlọ́run ti ṣọlá fún yín. Àwọn èèyàn náà ló gbẹ̀yìn débẹ̀. You are not supposed to allow anything that comes from you to go through what you went through. Because àánú lẹ̀yin rí gbà. You are supposed to be doing it. Let's even forget about other people. Which I know, Alhaji, you are not a wicked person. You are nice to people. Anything you want mú wá sáyé, be it by error. You should be able to stand what you did, because if you people are responsible as men, you are supposed to have protected sex. So tẹ́ bá ń ṣe and you refuse to protect yourself, anything that comes out of it, you should be ready. And God is good. Ọlọ́run ti ṣe fún yín, Alhaji. Kò jẹ́ ọmọ yín ló máa wá. It's embarrassing fún àwa tá like orin yín. Tá dẹ̀ like yín. In fact, me, I like you, but I love your music. I love your music. Àwọn ọmọ kékeré, àwọn Davido gbogbo wọn yẹn, wọ́n ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Look at how those people are taking care of their children. Àwọn ọmọ inú yín, àwọn ọmọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bí. Kí ló wá dé tẹ́yin ò lè ṣe? Ẹ̀yin bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà kì í ṣe pé kẹ́ má lò wọ́n tó wọn àbí jù wọ́n lọ gan. Ọlọ́run ti bọlá fún yín. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Ṣé fẹ́ gbé lọ sọ́run ni? Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ wá fi nǹkan kan lẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yẹn gan. Kó jẹ́ pé ẹ ṣe normal by them. Do it right. What again? Kí ni nǹkan tó kù fún yín láyé yìí láti ṣe? Bí ó bá ṣe pé àwọn ọmọ tó wá látara yín, kẹ́ make sure pé wọ́n yanjú. Kì í ṣe àwọn tó ti wà òkè tí ìyá wọn ti tọ́ wọn débì kan. You only want to show off the kids that are well to do. I mean, they are doing well. Àwọn yẹn lè fi sọ́nà. Àwọn tó wá kù yín kọ́. Tá bá ní kí wọ́n bọ́ sí straight line sí, táwọn èèyàn bá jáde, so ó dá kí wọ́n lọ máa mú ọmọ yín níbi tí ẹ wo ọmọ yín wọ́n ní ibi tí wọ́n sùn sí, omi ń jábọ́ síbẹ̀, ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wà nínú mansion. Ẹ wà nínú mansion. Ọmọ yín. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wà nínú mansion. Ẹ lè sùn. Alhaji ẹ rò dáadáa. Àwọn obìnrin tó, you women that are saying the woman is not good, the woman is not good, Alhaji too is not good. They are both not good. The only innocent person in this matter is that girl. And if the woman doesn't have, she has no choice but to come out. Situation wọn ti krẹ́. Tọ́mọ yẹn tó ta ẹ̀ bá kú, nínú typhoid and malaria tó typhoid ń pààyàn malaria ń pààyàn. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ tòótọ́ fún yín Alhaji bó ohun yìí kẹ́ mọ Ọlọ́run kẹ́ máa bá Ọlọ́run jẹ báyìí kẹ́ máa fáwọn aláàfáà lówó ọmọ yín yẹn tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe tí Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rí pé ìyá ẹ̀ ò ní nǹkan fi ṣe ẹ̀yin ni Ọlọ́run máa dì mú un. Every kid that comes into the world, it is the responsibility of every parent to take care of their children. If that woman has, I can bet it, ní gbọ́n kankan, like others. I can bet it, ní gbọ́n kankan. Majority of the kids that Alhaji is with, many of them, they were with Halima Shadia of blessed memory. Mama yẹn. That was when I used to hear that Alhaji ò kí ń deny oyún. Apparently, it is that woman. But she's gone. She's gone. Majority of those kids were brought up by Mama yẹn, àwọn míì, ìyá wọn ló tọ́ wọn. Alhaji is not good. Kudi gbogbo nǹkan ní ayé. At a point in life, you máa fi gbogbo ele, you are 68. At this point of your life, you need to do it right. Kò tó gbà tẹ́ délé ayé ṣá. 69. Ẹ máa pé 70. Ṣé rí? Tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé lè ru yín lójú, which tí mo rí pé ọmọ yìí tiwàtiwà ti ṣọwọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ tí bó ṣe ń ṣe ọmọ yín ni. Eléyìí ó dá mi ní ojú. Ọmọ yín ni. Ẹ ṣe DNA pé okay o, ẹ tẹ aláàánú, ẹ fẹ́ ṣàánú, ẹ ti ṣe tó, ẹ ṣe DNA. Kẹ́dẹ̀ gba ọmọ yín, kẹ́ tọ́ ọmọ yín, kẹ́ rán lọ sí school. Bó jẹ́ pé ó máa wà pẹ̀lú yín níjẹ̀bú-Òde ni àbí kíbi tẹ́ fi àwọn tó kù náà sí, ẹ fi òun náà sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe normal. Alhaji kò dáa. Kò dáa, ìtìjú ńlá ni. Ẹ wo irú ọmọ yìí sìn grandchild ló yẹ kó jẹ́ fún yín. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ child náà déédéé ni. Davido lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta Harley ó mú láti Amẹ́ríkà ni màmá ẹ̀. Ó mú lọ sí ibo ní ìlú wọn. Grandpa mú lọ sí Ọ̀ṣun, wọ́n lọ ṣọlidé ńbẹ̀. Ẹdẹ àbí kí ni wọ́n ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀. They went there, they went to do holiday. Àárín wọn lórí bike, à ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Owó Ọlọ́run ṣe fún yín débẹ̀. Kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe yín tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe normal? Is it every time lẹ bá ń fẹ́ controversy tó jẹ́ pé ó máa make àwọn èèyàn wò pé ṣé ẹni yìí ló wá fẹ́ jọba níjẹ̀bú-Òde? Why? Alhaji, wà láìtàláì. Tẹ bá fẹ́ wá yaun, ẹ̀bẹ̀ fẹ́ wà mean. Ẹ wá mú rọ́ lórí ọmọ yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ. Òun lesbian and so lesbian tó bímọ. Lesbian tó bí ìgbà tó bá wá jẹ́ kìíní ńkọ́, ó ṣàbímọ, ẹ ṣà ń bá sùn nígbà tẹ́ ń bá sùn. Ẹ dẹ̀ ń bá sùn déédéé. A ṣe pedicure fún yín. After the pedicure, ẹ dẹ̀ bára yín sùn. Ó ń wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín, ó ṣe gbẹ. Ẹ ti ń bá sùn, ẹ ń fún ní pàṣẹpàṣẹ, òun náà dẹ̀ ń dá padà fún yín. Ó mọ̀ yín, ó ní òun ti ṣẹ́yún pọ̀, òun ti ṣẹ́yún rí, òun ti ṣe gbogbo kinní yẹn. What kí ni nǹkan náà? Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé kẹfẹ́. Òun gan ó ti dànù ìṣẹ́ ó ti affect ẹ̀. Okay, now the part that she has other children. I'm not saying Alhaji should take responsibility of her other children. That is her problem. But títí yín tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, which you have every right. Even when she was going to Alhaji's place to go and, solicit for money for her child and everything, maybe because of poverty, she has nowhere to keep the other kids and she came with them. Ni wọ́n ṣe lé gbogbo wọn dànù nígbà yẹn. However, you don't expect her. She tried elsewhere. Nígbà tẹ́yìn náà, ẹ máa fún wọn lóyún, ẹ ní follow up, ẹ ní tọ́jú wọn, ẹ ní gbalé fún wọn, ẹ ní set wọn up. Gbogbo àwọn owó tí wọ́n ń pè yẹn, gbogbo owó yẹn tí ẹ ń bí mi nínú. Mo kàn ń gbọ́ 100,000, mo kàn ń gbọ́ 200,000, mo kàn ń gbọ́ 100,000 or 200,000. Nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ò gbọ́ million, mi ò gbọ́ 20 million. Ìwọ náà lọ fi yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ business. Alájẹ ẹ pọ̀ jù yẹn lọ. Tẹ́ bá ta màálù yín bíi 3 4, ẹ máa fún ní bíi 20 million. Torí mo gbọ́ pé 5 million wọ́n ń ta màálù. Ẹ̀sẹ̀ bóyá arọ́ ni. Mo kàn ń gbọ́ 100,000, mo kàn ń gbọ́ 20,000. Kí mo ẹ bá tiẹ̀ kọ́ gbé bóyá gbà lọ fi ṣí nail studio. Lọ sí nail studio kí wọ́n máa fi yẹn ṣe body kó lọ tọ́jú ọmọ fún mi, lọmọ yẹn fún mi. Kó kọ́mọ yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀ kọ́mọ dẹ̀ máa pè yín tó bá ti gbogbo àwọn tó kù ẹ̀ náà bá wá tó wá sọ why tẹ́ ṣe yẹn? Ṣé ẹ mọ ọmọ tó máa ṣe lọ́la fún yín ni? Alájì. Wallahi, I'm not only disappointed, I'm just irritated by this act. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ọmọ kí lorúkọ actress yẹn lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta tàrí yẹn náà tẹ́ ń ṣe bí gbogbo àwọn kinní yẹn kò dáa. You see, women, those of you really actually taking side with Alhaji, I understand what you people mean that, okay, it's your gender that shouldn't be getting pregnant for him. Did he ask them to get pregnant and stuff like that? Why can't Alhaji himself wear protection? Why can't he also use condom? Why is he doing it direct with them? Why? If Toba in the process, if Toba the girls would say it. Do you understand? The ladies, they would say pe Ojani. Do you understand? At least all these people, all gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yẹn so gbogbo ẹ̀ ló já. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa sọ̀tọ̀ fúnra wa. Any unprotected sex, that's why kò sí ní chief priest. Tí Elin bá ṣe ń drag ẹ̀ báyìí, mo máa ń bá Elin drag ẹ̀ ni. Yes, bí mo ṣe like Davido tó pé mo mọ̀ pé close mo chief mi ò bloody care. Tí Elin bá ti ń drag ẹ̀, mo máa ń fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ gan, mo máa ń rẹ́rìn because ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé you don't want kids outside wedlock or anyhow. You will use protection when you are doing the fisi with each other. But you chose to go awosawo and expect that the result, everybody will not come and you understand? It's disgraceful.
Prince, Kubana was saying that he's ready for dinner. The woman should come and the one wasn't forthcoming.
It's a lie. Kubana is lying. All those story is just false. Kubana, that girl has been saying it. How will she come to Kenya? To Nigeria? If she go to Kenya, when the girl was saying, give me money to calm down, it's a lie. Kubana is the father of that child. There's no story.
But he has not been to Kenya before. How did they meet?
What are you talking about? She was in Nigeria. They met in Nigeria. So you are thinking that Kubana and that girl did not do shuku? They did, though. He didn't even deny it.
He did not deny it.
No, he didn't deny that they did. He's only denying the child. He's not denying that I don't know her.
The video that I saw that it was claimed that they had never seen her before.
It's a lie. Kubana didn't say that. He can never say that. He did in Nigeria with that girl. Read the girl yẹn. Bá girl yẹn sùn big time. Bá sùn. Ibi tó ya girl yẹn wèrè dé. Ìyẹn tí girl yẹn tí ìyẹn ó tí ń rí ṣe díẹ̀ at least òun ò ń ṣe kò ń ṣe this particular one na K1's one, it is reputation for K1 bad. Rí environment táwọn tí baby tó Ogechi ń gbé ni. Alhaji bad. Alhaji bad. Alhaji bad. Mo kàn gbọ́ 100,000, mo kàn gbọ́ 200,000, mo gbọ́ 20,000. Why? No. No. Oh bad. Ó wà embarrassing. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ní báyìí ló yẹ kó máa jáde síta. Kò possible that you have this kind of reputation and you see it's not going to go down well with people. With all your ambition to become a king Awùjalẹ̀. Gbogbo history àwọn ọba tẹ́ ń gbọ́ àtàwùjalẹ̀. Tí ẹ gbọ́ kí wọ́n máa gbé ọmọ wọn kiri kí wọ́n máa fi wá tọrọ bárà lórí online. Why tí mi ò ṣe ní tọmọ? Why tí mi ò ṣe ní sọmọ? Ẹ mọ̀ pé Ìjẹ̀bú Òde oh no, all those things are things that were used against him. Ni mò ń sọ pé gbogbo ìwà yẹn. No, wo sir, ó dà pọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín sir. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń miss ọ̀rọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyìí kò yẹ k'Alhaji jẹ́ kó máa jẹyọ. Láti, all those kind of things kò yẹ kó máa jẹyọ because tó bá ń jẹyọ àwọn nǹkan táwọn èèyàn máa sọ nìyẹn pé ṣerú èèyàn báyìí ni àwọn fẹ́ fi jọba. Kò dé dá Alhaji lówó kí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí. Alhaji lówó, Alhaji wà gbàgán ni. He wines and dines with the who is who in that Nigeria. Ẹ̀wọ̀n gan who is who làwọn náà. Kí ló fẹ́ ná yín sà? Kí ló fẹ́ ná yín Alhaji láti tọ́jú ọmọ yín? Kí ló fẹ́ ná yín láti settle obìnrin tó bímọ fún yín? Kí ló fẹ́ ná yín? Ẹ má máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ní àwọn Ìjẹ̀bú yahun. Ẹ má máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa sọ pé Ìjẹ̀bú men are stingy because my own father was not stingy during his lifetime. Me, I can't lie. I cannot lie. In fact, I always say he's the yardstick for my husband. I tell my husband, I said, me, when I was growing up, my mother, I don't even know. I used to think my mother is very stingy because, even to sanitary pad, we collect the money from my dad. We collect the money from my dad. There's nothing like, go and meet your mother. Go and meet your mother. Be any Gen Z, be millennium men, go and meet. There's nothing like that. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a ṣe láyé, ibi tí mo délé ní, ìwé ibi tí mo ka gbogbo ìwé yẹn dé láyé mi. Bàbá mi ló rán mi lọ sí school débẹ̀. Wallahi, man, so man, if my daddy was alive, I don't think that my mother will see my face for ground, though. Mi ò fi parọ́ ọmọ mi yẹn látọkàn mi. Because Ìjẹ̀bú man, I don't want to hear Ìjẹ̀bú men are stingy. No, my father, when they say father, that's what I'm saying, that ẹ má máa jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn sọ pé àwọn Ìjẹ̀bú stingy. People say that Ìjẹ̀bú men are stingy. No, it is not true. It is not true. It is not true. So what is it? Ìjẹ̀bú men, they ọmọ nǹkan bá ti jọmọ wọn, they especially you people that come from poor background, like my father, he that poverty, he knows that the best thing is make sure you take care of your children so that their education is what they will use to break poverty. That's what my father believed in. So if this girl is asking, she's not saying I want to become a musician, be at least derail. She's saying I want to go back to school. They should stop claiming they are helping. They should do genuine kindness and for that. Let him take care of her. That the mother can take care of her other children. Ọmọ yẹn so straight up pé Alhaji kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ tún fẹ́ sà? Kí lẹ tún fẹ́? Ẹ lọ gbà ọmọ yín, ẹ lọ tọ́jú ọmọ yín, tẹ́ bá dé lọ gbà, ẹ lọ settle ọmọbìnrin. Ẹ fún lówó tó tówó, gbogbo 100,000, 5,000, 10,000 tá ń gbọ́ yìí, ó bù yín kù sà. Gbogbo rányàn kan, tí kinní kan, àwọn, all those people that work for Alhaji, nǹkan táwọn náà máa jẹ làwọn báká o. All of them are even the reason, you know how you, Alhaji, bí ẹ ṣe máa ń tẹ́ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín, gbogbo wọn yẹn ṣe ń ṣe, ẹ lọ wò, àwọn ò ṣe àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ o. All these people chasing, and that your younger brother that they said is chasing people, which I know is not your younger brother because we didn't hear him in the map. We don't know him. But I'm sure it's all these people that work for you. They are chasing your children. Àwọn ọjọ́ ọ̀la yín, wọ́n lé wọn. Ẹ change àwọn ẹ̀yà ọmọ àlè, àwọn ọmọ yín ni wọ́n ń pè lọ́mọ àlè. Ṣé ó dáa? Ṣáwọn lè ṣàwọn ọmọ tiwọn bẹ́ẹ̀? Can they do their own children like that? Torí nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ, torí pé wọ́n bá yín scatter nǹkan. Kò dáa. Ẹ ṣe gbére, ẹ ṣe eléyìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn story báyìí ẹ fìtìjú lọ gba ọmọ yín, ẹ fìtìjú kẹ́ lọ tọ́ ṣe normal. Ẹ pe lady yẹn, ọ̀kẹ́ wá bẹ ṣe máa ṣe kẹ́ settle ẹ̀. Ẹ ní ẹ fẹ́ oyún, ó dẹ̀ ti bímọ náà. Àṣà dẹ̀ lè pa ọmọ. O làǹtẹ̀ náà ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ rè. Ọlọ́run aládé tẹ́ bá invest torí ọmọ ẹ ní regret. Ọmọ tèmi rí. Tẹ́ bá invest lórí ọmọ ẹ ní regret. Ẹ ní regret. Kì í ṣe pé òun ló ń bọ̀ wá tọ́jú yín kan, kìíní kan Ọlọ́run ti ṣọlá fún yín, but ẹ rí pé orúkọ yín bí àwọn tó kù ṣe ń ṣoríire, òun náà máa gbórúkọ yín ga ni. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè ní bàbá tó dáa nìyẹn. Òun náà máa gbórúkọ nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá help ẹ̀, nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá rán lọ school, nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣe normal with this child. Báwo ló ṣe orúkọ tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ kó tún lọ sókè true ẹ̀? Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ fi ń ṣọmọ, tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ pé K1 ọjọ́ ọ̀la rẹ̀. Anyway, ní tiyín, àwọn ọmọ tiyín gangan help wọn. Help wọn. You Ogechi, many error is too late. Ó ní ọ̀bẹ ti gé ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ná. You understand? It is too late now that we now start saying, but you know. It is too late. See, like I said yesterday, our parents and people that loved us then, for those of us that bettered child for musician, is the biggest mistake any woman can make. Write it down. Quote me anywhere. I don't bloody care how others feel. I'm not talking about musicians like Davido. Even though I know that my son Davido only lower, but àwọn ó dà pé wọ́n apply. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ó bá wọn kalẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ó ń try láti ó ń try best láti stay on point, on lane, kó má mess up. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún ṣe. But you see Yoruba musicians, àfi bí curse ni. That's why a lot of parents, especially if you come from a good background, they don't want you. If they hear mew, Yoruba people will say alagbe. The way parents hate them, that thing called alagbe. What? They hate them seriously. They can't stand them. Are you getting me? It's not about K1 alone. Gbogbo wọn pátá ló ṣe. Even the legendary Sunny Ade, legendary kí lorúkọ Barrister, legendary Kollington, gbogbo wọn pátá. Àwọn òbí gidi ò fẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ wọn fẹ́ wọn. Òbí gidi don't want their kid. No woman tó bá ti lọ fẹ́ wọn báyìí. Wo stigma ni, you be stigmatized in Yoruba clan. You are tagged what? Aṣẹ́wó. Because they don't see any reason why a normal woman will go and have affair with a musician they are the ones that polygamous in nature. They are the ones. So when other professions are now slashing the word, they are the ones. So kò dá rárá. Ọmọ tí wọ́n bá wí fún, ọba jẹ́ kó gbọ́. Àwa tí wọ́n sọ fún tá a gbọ́, àwa la mọ̀ àdágbé àdásọ tá à ń ṣe o. kọ́lọ́n túbọ̀ fún ẹ̀yin tó kù ṣe. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn wa, tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ try ẹ̀, àánú yín ṣe mí. Nǹkan tí ò dá kò lórúkọ méjì, kò dá ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. If you want to marry, there are 3 professions I have told people on this my platform. Ení, one, there are 3 professions. Musician, don't marry them. They won't marry only you. And in the end, they will most likely dump you. 2, king. Except you are ready. Musician, when you born for them, be rest assured, the Yoruba ones, you will do adagbe adato. King, number 2. Those ones, if you marry king or you born for king, you won't see anybody else that marries you. It climb on top of you. Oh, Orisha Lomba son. Those ones, it's not good. Oh. So you better you stay there. Bang, bang, bang. You suffer there, you stay there. Lastly, Imam, be assured, you are going to do me till make sense in you, even in poverty. Me no. So if you are not ready, the worst out of all these 3, the worst out of it is musician. And I know, Ogechi, they would have told you then, but you didn't listen. Except maybe the line you are, maybe nobody told you, but me, they told me. My own mother stood like this. My own father, when I betted my child for musician, till he died, during his lifetime, I didn't see the person. Till he died, he said he doesn't want to know the person. He doesn't want to see the person. He stood his ground till he died. Why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this so that, some of you or some of us, let me include myself, we need to stop already. Because as we're talking now, do you know there are some people that, somebody that knocked K1 yesterday now is doing a yash like this so that the pregnancy will stay. In years to come, we are still coming to sit down like this again. Because the truth is, must they bring everybody out? Láti stand on the straight line, láti wá sọ pé àwátá lọ́tàbọ̀ kò pay wa. Must everybody, must you see the people, must they hang us on the cross of Calvary before you know that this thing, this mission that you people go is not good? Must you? Must we come on the cross of Calvary and show you people pé his mission unsuccessful, kò successful rí? Then why? Kò make unsuccessful ne? Kò sẹ́ni tó glory tó gba mẹ́dà borí. Ẹ lọ bèrè. Failure ni. Àdágbé àdátọ́ ni. And you people, the truth is that having a child for musician, it depreciates you as a woman. Wallahi. It stigmatizes you. Then especially when you're not educated and everything, when they are insulting you with it, you will know. You can't understand, but I will continue to explain how, whichever way I can explain it. You can imagine you being educated and they are telling you that, you will hear stuff like you were a dancer, because it is only expected that you must be a dancer to have betted for a musician. That is their caliber of women. And that's why most parents, most homes in Yoruba land, people that come from good home, they don't want you associated with such, they don't want their children, their daughters, or they don't. You have to be sincere. You need a man that loves you genuinely. I won't be surprised if Ogechi, the reason why your marriage broke, or whoever you went to birth for, the moment some of them know or that you are better for musician, it affects your journey, your life journey. And these musicians, they know. They know that when they tag you or they go with you, they know that they have ruined you. You need to be careful. It's too late now. But I know that some of you are still planning now to go and bet for a musician. Go and check. Go and check. The person Sunny Ade is with now in Ekiti that he has retired to. Find out from them if he's the one that was with him. The person Sunny Ade was living with in Ikeja when I was Shongode is one woman. The woman didn't have a child for Sunny Ade. She had her children and she built 3 or 4 story building in Ikeja. Sunny Ade was packed into the house and was living with. Barrister uncle. As much as people love him, go and ask the lady that was living with him, the yellow lady. Later on, his friend snatched the lady from him in America. I think that lady now betted for that his friend. He had children everywhere. When you get belle na in mama, Shafao, you go and stay with them. There was a point, there was a time that I was told that women with baby, they will wait like this for barrister. Owó oúnjẹ. Ọlọ́mọ kan. After his show, some he will ignore some because he had a yellow fever he was carrying. Collecting nǹkan. Go and see how many children he has everywhere. How many of them, how many of all these children do you think that they personally took care of? 99% upbringing of those children. Did they even live with them? Did they live with those children? It's when you see that the children, their life took on make sense, you will not see them associating. At least we can see K1 when that girl that is now into APC wanted to do graduation, called to bar. We saw K1 in Abuja. Was so proud of her. Where you will testify that they all sing with their children that they betted now. Have you ever heard that one's name in any music before now? In those days, you will hear stuff like Alao nko o wa nle o yorazo lolo koyokoro mama se o ọmọ mi Alao, ọmọ àǹtí Làbákẹ́ Sultan, ọmọ mama Sultan. Alao nko o wa nle o kirukuru mama se o ọmọ mi Alao. Àwọn tí àwọn àtúgbọ́ ti kí lorúkọ tó wà ní Canada iná I forgotten her name, that one too. Àwọn obìnrin tó love ó máa ń fi wọn kọrin ni. Àwọn tó ń show off nsìn ṣe ẹgbọ́n kan wọn tí ó fi ṣe record. Common sense, many of you kò common. Many of you, common sense, èmi náà ó affect èmi náà, ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ common sense wa common. When our mothers were saying, Wendy, thank you. When our mothers, like my own mother, if you know how she can, let me not go there. It's only unfair of us to put ourselves in such situation at that turning. If you are ready, if you are ready, now go there. Kò sẹ́ni tó ní pé kó má dájẹ́ ìyá ẹ. But see now, ẹ lọ bímọ fún eléré, ará àdúgbò, àwọn tí ò mọ̀ gbà tẹ́ ń ya ta tẹ́ ń ya su. Àwa ń sìn, gbogbo wa làwa ń ké. Ọmọ yẹn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, omi ń jábọ́ lójú wa. Omi ń sun kúkúrúkúrú ń bí báyìí. It's not worth it. It's disgraceful. It's embarrassing. It's disgraceful. It's embarrassing. Kò dá. Sorry. Kò dá rárá. Put ourselves in such situation and put our children in such situation. Kò dá. It can even, like I said to you, what's your name? Ogechi. It can even affect subsequent suitors. Subsequent suitors. It can. Kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló ní ọkàn láti wò pé some people they won't even farabalẹ̀ láti wò pé ṣé ọmọ dáadáa gangan ni ẹ́. Pé o ti bímọ fọ́lọ́rin yẹn báyìí ọmọ ọ̀tá ni ẹ́ ni. Ọmọ ojú iná ni ẹ́ ni. And then after going through all that, you understand, the man himself is not ready to even cater, any this is all. Kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó lọ rí tó bọ̀ tó padà sọ pé otherwise ni mo gbọ́ wọn pátá ni. Tó bá ti bímọ fún eléré, KSA o, Barrister, everybody ni. Gbà tí mo ṣe sọ fún yín, àfi bí àwọn tí mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni Haruna Ìṣọ̀lá. Torí mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n. But àgbà táwa ti ń dàgbà tá ti ń gbọ́n, our parents saw it, how these people treated women. And so when we started having to know musicians, they were saying, no. Kí ló fẹ́ falágbe ṣe? Sorry, it is what they call them in Yoruba land. Kò sọ́mọ gidi kan tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn. But kì í gbọ́. Nǹkan tó máa ń dàrí o. Ní nǹkan tó máa ń dàrí o. Regret story ni. Ẹkún ni story ni. Àfi àwọn tó dá try tọ́lọ́run gbà fún láti tọ́ ọmọ wọn fúnra wọn. And you women that are supporting K1, I understand you people, but be sincere for once. You can't be saying K1 is right. No. Why can't K1 use condom? No. He who comes to equity must come with clean hand. If K1 says, I use condom, and they will come and say they are pregnant for me, but you can't be something take ele. Okay, taba ni ele yo ṣe dáadáa. Ti actress ńkọ́. Àtàwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ tá máa rí tẹ́ pé a wá lọ sí wòlímọ̀ bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa rí pé o rọ́mọ láti jọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wá dàbí mọ́mí ẹ̀ nísìn. All those things doesn't speak good of you, Alhaji. Let's put aside we love his music. Ẹ jẹ́ àbá Alhaji sọ ètò ń jẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Alhaji ẹ change. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin náà, tẹ́ bá máa jí wọn dó, ẹ jí wọn dó kẹ́ fine way yín. Ẹ jí wọn dó kẹ́ fine way yín. Ẹ̀yin single parent ló ń pẹ́. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ fìyà jẹra yín, ẹ lọ máa bímọ fún wọn. Àánú yín ṣe mí. Àánú yín ṣe mí. Nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ rèé. Ìgbà bára ni. Ìwọ tó bá gbégbá bára because kò easy. It's not easy. With the way life is now, láti bímọ kí help kankan máa wà, then kó wá máa rí pé multi-billionaire ló bímọ fún. Ìyẹn ló tún máa ń painful jù. Then ìyẹn on live large. Ó wọ inú private jet. Ẹ̀yin wá ń sùn síbi tójò páànù orí ìfojò. Ọmọ wà nílẹ̀ẹ́lẹ̀. Ọmọ lọ́mọ tó yẹ kẹ́ ti fi ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́. If only Alhaji use condom. And lie. Ní rọ́mọ yìí anywhere. Ogechi ò ní gbégbá bára wa bá wa lórí ọmọ lọ́mọ. So that is all I have to say. Somebody said I should ask a question. Let me look for the question again. Ogechi. Okay, somebody said, thanks, ma, for saying this, ma. Kende Abiodun, you're very welcome. Okay, Sister Max, Yeye, please help me ask why Ogechi level of poverty is so low that she can't send child to school. That aspect bothers me. Did you hear what she said? I think she has... She's quite explicit on that, on all what she said. She's not... There's no source of livelihood at all. There's no source. Where it's raining now in Nigeria, which obviously I just came back from Nigeria. Now, of course, if you call home, you will hear it's badly raining. And the corner gutter side, they gave them, they don't have any roof over their head, as in they don't have anywhere that they can cover their head. And so customers aren't coming. And the other part that they had that was okay, Alaja Kafila, the market president, don't chase them, come out. So there's no source of livelihood. And they have to pay school fees. At least Sister Barbara is a witness here. We have a child that we are taking care of here. And there's somebody, yes. See, we're taking care of that child. Yeah. Her school fees, Kinikon, is a lot. Cheap school, Neo, 70,000 la one year. Cheap school, Neo. But tí àwọn tí wọ́n pa 3,000 tẹ́ pé èèyàn kan parọ́ pé òun fún wọn ní 20,000 within a year, 100,000 tí wọ́n 3,500 wọ́n fọ́mọ 500 wá táré fìyẹn jẹun. Ṣé ẹni yẹn ló fẹ́ lọ kó 70,000 lọ sanwó school? Let's be realistic. When poverty hits, looking at their surrounding, looking at them, you can tell that poverty ó ti hit wọn. And of course, she has 2 other kids. So even if K1 is taking care of his own, at least that burden will go, they will not be hoping to take care of. I know of a family. Luckily, the lady, she betted for one man that, not that the man died young. The man died young. When the man died young, sorry, the man died young. Hello. The man died young. When the man died young, yeah, the lady married somebody else. Can I shock you? The money that the man left behind, the man that died, is what that lady is using to sustain herself, her child, and the children of the man she went to marry. Because owó wà, man yẹn fi ogún lẹ̀ fún ọmọ tiẹ̀. So the school that she enrolled her first child is where she enrolled the other 2 children. So the money she's getting from the family, as in estate, for that her child, she's using it. The man himself that she's married to could lower BT, but àṣírí bò because of what inheritance tí ex and late husband there ó filẹ̀ as a widow fún ọmọ ẹ̀. So are you getting me? So sometimes it's about, you know, assuming that K1 is taking care of his own child. Ama tasi mama ẹ̀ lára, ó lè máa fi yẹn gan help àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó kù. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, he can directly be paying to the school. And of course, sustenance, money to sustain. Of course, as he's giving her, the obìnrin yẹn náà á máa jásá àyà obìnrin yẹn náà, àwọn àbúrò yẹn náà á máa rí jẹ́ńdẹ̀. So it's not, you know, I know she's gone and been with somebody else and had kids, you know. But you see, the truth still remains that we have to be sincere. she needed to move on. Ó dẹ̀ di pé ibẹ̀ náà sán, but ọmọ tí K1 ní K1 kó face kó ṣe normal pẹ̀lú ọmọ tiẹ̀. Poverty kò kín tó bá yọjú in that Nigeria, if poverty hit some people, be sincerely oniyan ní rí school lọ o, because basic kan kò ní wo lówó ẹ̀, basic wo ní owó ẹ̀. How will they go? Haven't you seen when they say that school won't pay, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa lé àwọn ọmọ school bóyá 40,000 gan ni wọ́n máa lé wọn. Ẹlòmíì máa ní kọ́ ọmọ ẹ lọ kọ́ṣẹ́. Yes, wá lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ ọwọ́. That's why some people you will think that why is this person calling this phone now? Why is this person calling this phone? Why is this person? You can't call. You can't call. You can only come to TikTok. You can't call. I won't be able to talk on WhatsApp. I'm sorry. I'm on TikTok. If you want to say anything, you have to come to TikTok and talk on TikTok. The phone that I use in receiving call is what you are calling, but I'm using it to stream TikTok. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pick calls. I won't be able to. So that is it. That is the gospel truth. So for me, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, feel terrible for that child. If I'm to use iDNA, I see resemblance. But you see, I can't use my full chest to say, yes, truly, the child is K1's child. But if I'm to see, because like I said to you people, there are some people in Nigeria, our prominent men, that if they call me and they tell me, pé Kudi, ṣé ọmọ ẹni ló bí ọmọ yìí? Màá dúró. Okoya is number 1. Wọ́n ní logo nílé wọn. Tó bá pè mí báyìí, tó bá ní Kudi, wá ṣe iDNA. Ba nílé àwọn Okoya. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò bá ń ṣọmọ ẹ̀, ojú mi máa fish wọn out. Okoya ní DNA, ó ní logo. 2 Fẹlá. Ó lè fún Fẹlá lọ́mọ àlè. Kírú àwa yìí rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ká má mọ̀. Fẹlá ní logo. 3 MKO Abiola. Bàbá lè ti kú, but logo MKO Abiola ó wà níbẹ̀ ni. Kò sí ẹni náà. Mi ò tí rí ẹni náà. 4 Wallahi Tallahi. If you know the family of kí lorúkọ àwọn people yo Teju Osho family, if you know them, if you know Teju Osho family, tó bá gbé ọmọ ọ̀lẹ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ pè mí Kudi kí n wá fish out fún yín. Wo ò tí bí anybody dá kó fún wọn ní ọmọ àlè nínú ilé yẹn. Àrùn ojú ni. Gbogbo DNA tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe, wọ́n ń ṣe láti fi ṣe kíni? Satisfy doubts. Number 4 or 5, àbí? Ọbásanjọ́. Tí ó bá gbé Àǹtí Ìyábọ̀. Tí ẹ bá gbé Ọbásanjọ́, tẹ́ gbé Àǹtí Ìyábọ̀. Tẹ́ bá mọ early man. Tẹ́ bá mọ early man, tó bá yẹ pé gbogbo yín ṣe early man nígbà tí ẹ wà ní secondary school ní Nigeria ńgbà yẹn, wọ́n máa ń pè nǹkankan ní early man, homo sapiens. Tẹ́ bá ti mọ̀, tẹ́ ṣe kẹ́sì yẹn, ẹ gbé mi lọ síbẹ̀. Tí n bá fish out, wò lè fún Ọbásanjọ́ lọ́mọ àlè. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Ọbásanjọ́ ló jọ Ọbásanjọ́. Early man ni. Kì í ṣe pé ti ẹnu. Ó nójú àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ wá fẹ́ gbọ́ tuntun. Èmi sọ fún yín ni, kò sẹ́ni tó lè fún K1 lọ́mọ àlè. K1 mọ̀ straight up bí ó ṣe rí ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n mọ̀ ìtójọmọ wọn. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé Alhaji mọmọ ẹ Wallahi Tallahi. Bí mo ṣe wà ẹ́, tẹ́ bá gbé mi lọ need pé kẹ́ lọ ní ẹ lè sanwó ẹ lọ ṣe DNA èmi àrùn ojú ni àwọn kan ti wà nínú Nàìjíríà yẹn prominent men tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé logo DNA wọn wá àwa báyìí tí èmi bá gbé tí bá wò wọ́n báyìí màá sọ fún yín straight up pé eléyìí not be baba pikin o K1 wà lára wọn àbíjọ pọ̀ K1 wà lára wọn o ò lè gbé ọmọ àlè fún K1 nù kò wá o ò lè gbé ọmọ àlè fún K1 nù o ò lè gbé ọmọ àlè fún K1 tẹ́ bá doubt ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ fún yín kò ní mi kàn fẹ́ máa sọ pé kíyàn máa lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù àgbà kì í yánu mi ò fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù aláàjì gan mọ̀ aláàjì mọ̀ wọ́n tẹ́ bá gbé àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá aláàjì mọmọ wọn aláàjì mọmọ rẹ̀ aláàjì mọmọ wọn aláìtàláì wọ́n kàn lè máa sọ fún yín pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọmọ tí wọ́n gbé wá ẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ go and find out tí bá bẹ̀ sí dárúkọ wọn ẹ lọ wò wọ́n ní ìdílé yẹn tẹ́ bá doubt mi ẹ lọ ní kí wọ́n kó ọmọ 10 jáde ní ìdílé yẹn tí bá parọ́ fún yín ẹ má wá sí chat mọ́ àwọn tí mo dárúkọ wọn yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àwọn lówó ni mò ń sọ yìí o mi sì sọ àwọn tí ò lówó tó yẹ pé àwọn náà ní àbíjọ mò ń sọ àwọn prominent people gbogbo àwọn prominent people yẹn they are well known and you can't go to them with ọmọ àlè tí o bá bí ọmọ àlè fún wọn wọ́n kàn ń wọ ẹ̀ ni o ṣebí MKO bàbá mọ̀ ìgbà tí bàbá ti rí pé àwọn etí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn kan ò ní forehead yẹn wo ní ojú yẹn especially etí yẹn bàbá ti sọ sílẹ̀ pé do DNA for them gbogbo wọn wá fìdí rẹmi many of them out of 100 and kìíní kan only 66 passed the rest 100 wọ́n fìdí rẹmi you can imagine he knew pé àwọn people 1 million tí mo fún wọn yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbà 1 million tí mo fún wọn yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbà because wọ́n bá ti bímọ ń gbà yẹn you will get 1 million bẹ́ẹ̀ ni the Adele case quote me you know why I don't want to tell you people because some of you can go and steal this information that I have what I mean is that some of you hello darling how are you you know some of you can go and steal this information if I give you their logo you will now go and tell people to go and burn for them ẹ wá lọ change nǹkan kíní tí mo sọ yẹn ẹ wá lọ fi síbẹ̀ kò mean tẹ́ bá ṣe fake nǹkan yẹn sí wọn lára tẹ́ lọ fi lọ ṣe kinní kan ẹ lọ ṣe tó wá fẹ́ àjọ irú ẹ̀ lóbi tó jẹ́ pé ilé àwọn ọkọyàwó ní big eye boy ẹ wá lọ ṣe ojú yín báyìí lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn mama ní kó àìláàjì ojú yín wà láìtàláì kò ní jọra mo mọ the original mo mọ àgbélẹ̀rọ mo mọ ibi tí DNA ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn iDNA ojú DNA kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ ó ní lùkù kan tí àwọn ọmọ Ọbásanjọ́ máa ń ní pẹ̀lú orí yẹn kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ gbé ya yín lọ sí àwọn tó máa ń tún èèyàn dá tó máa tún ṣe ní Turkey lè gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ it is well it is well bossman ṣé bossman ti bọ́lẹ̀ ni bossman ti bọ́lẹ̀ it is well so that's all I have to say to Alhaji. I just feel jokes aside now I just really think you should have a rethink enough of all this today tomorrow oríṣiríṣiríṣi à ń gbọ́mọ wá à ń gbé bèbí wá à ń gbé I hope now, Alhaji, I just pray with all these stories, I just hope that you do protected sex because I learned that men forever, they will continue to have kids. It's women that people like us, at the menopause, you know, but men, even if they clock 100, they will still be having kids. So do protected. If not, that means we are going to be experiencing this. All these cases now, they are way back. See, ó ṣe ń jẹyọ. And I will advise all of you to be more for K1. I don't think, you know, for her, you know, there was a point she said she went to his show and laid and knelt down and she said, she's dying and you know, all those things. Then he gave she 100,000, be 200,000. They said they gave her 100,000. You know that she was dying. Gbogbo kini yẹn wà embarrassing. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní ọmọ fún K1. Better kẹ́ lọ sí straight line sin kẹ́ lọ sọ. Kálàjì take responsibility wọn or kí wọ́n ṣe DNA fún yín. Fẹ́ rú àwọn ariwo báyìí mọ́. Ó wà embarrassing. Bójú ò bá tá Àlàjì ojú ń ti àwa tá like wọn. Bójú ò bá ti Àlàjì ojú ń ti àwa táwa like wọn. Àwa tá like wọn. Orin wọn ó máa ń dá mi lọ́rùn ni. Ojú ń ti wà ó ń ṣe mí lára bákan ó ń dùn mí. Ó ń dùn mí ara ń ta mí mo feel good. It's not good. Àgbàlẹ̀ ń dà lọ Àlàjì ẹ ń ṣọmọdé mọ́. Àgbà ti dé ẹ máa pé 70 láìpẹ́. Kò ṣerú yín ni ọmọ kékeré máa sunkún tá a máa kọrin fún yín. Ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kẹ́ máa kọrin fún ọmọ yẹn. A máa kọrin fún yín pọ̀ la ó máa da. Ó pọ̀ o. Ó pọ̀ Àlàjì ọmọdé ọmọ 12 ẹ fìyà jẹ ọmọ yẹn o. Àtẹ̀yìn àti Ogechi. Ẹ fìyà jẹ ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ ò bá réyàn sọ tọ́ fún yín èmi á sọ fún yín o. Kò dá rárá. Ojú ń tì mí fún yín. Ẹ̀yin lẹ lówó Ogechi ò ní. So ojú ń tì mí fún yín. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì lẹ dẹ̀ gbádùn kíní tẹ́ fi bring ọmọ yín to the world. Kí ló wá dé tó ṣe pé àwa the world la máa dáwó. A máa lọ kàkáǹtì ẹ̀sílẹ̀nsì a máa lọ máa dáwó fún odidi bọ́ntì billionaire. Ọmọ yín àwa la tún máa fún lówó kó fi jẹun kó fi lọ school. Lájì ó pọ̀ o. Ó pọ̀ o. Ó pọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ Àlàjì ẹ̀yin ẹni eye service tẹ́ máa tẹ̀lé Àlàjì tẹ́ máa sọ pé die hard fan ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ wọ́n àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe dáadáa rè. You are supposed to stand in gap. Nísìn ẹ̀yin àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Àlàjì tẹ́ máa tì wọ́n tẹ́ dìjọ́ máa ṣe gangster ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ti àwọn ọmọ Àlàjì ó yẹ kẹ́ help wọn. Ó yẹ kẹ́ help wọn kẹ́ yé ṣàbòsí. Eye service irú ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ti help wọn lè bó bá jẹ́ pé Àlàjì ò ṣe dáadáa ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ fún ọmọ yẹn lówó gidi kì í ṣe irú àwọn tó ń parọ́ pa àwọn fún wọn ní 100,000 meanwhile 20,000 owó fún wọn. Ẹ tẹ̀ máa gbọ́ owó tẹ̀ ń pè ẹ tẹ̀ ń bu Àlàjì kù 100 200 àwọn owó yẹn ń rùn sí mi. Owó tá máa ń fún àwọn èèyàn tó máa kọrin fún wa ń bìbà ìsinsìn tá máa fún wọn pé gbà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fi lọ mú ṣáyó 200,000 200 300 ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ máa gbà mí kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ṣàánú mi o. Owó wúrú owó òṣìwò nìyẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ yé disgrace Àlàjì o. Lájẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn owó yẹn ń bí mi nínú owó yẹn mo kàn ń gbọ́ mo ní 100,000 ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ owó yẹn ó wà embarrassing fún èwo Àlàjì kí ló ń fa irú àwọn owó òṣì bẹ́yìn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ so kò jẹ́ bó jẹ́ bossman.
Sọ fún Àlàjì wípé no. So for you need to tell people all that see, I'm 100% sure that there's still more kids for Àlàjì that's still out there to do apart from this little girl that just came out here.
Okay.
And they have the opportunity now. All of them should now because they should come on the straight line.
Okay. Yeah.
What's on the straight line insane.
Jáde Àlàjì lè sort it out.
And when under the low, below this thing, they start coming out now. So I want to assist them or you call him okay, Àlàjì, go and do the needful. You know, because the embarrassment is really too much. Right?
No, what's it called? Àlàjì embarrassment for me like it. I don't like it.
I heard some people saying that there are some I heard about 2 other cases rooted, you know me. They were that day. Yes now. People started talking. I'm a person that you will start seeing more people coming out very soon.
Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, Alhaji can do DNA. Do you understand? Alhaji, ẹ ṣe DNA, kẹ́ ní file, kẹ́ sanwó, kẹ́ máa fún wọn lówó, kẹ́ fún wọn lówó, kẹ́ rán wọn lọ school, kẹ́ dẹ̀ máa fún wọn ní maintenance money. That's all. You don't need to be seeing them personally. You can then, if you know that you want to see them, you see them. If they are your children, do DNA, and then you take up your responsibility. And then please don't be doing unprotected sex. That's why this is happening. If it is not unprotected sex, why are they all coming up to say, you know, why are they betting kids for you here and there? To protection, protect yourself, and then that's good. Guy, tí ẹ bẹ̀rù àwọn ní disease.
Alhaji doesn't like condom.
Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀?
If he likes condom, he's not going to be doing all this now.
Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀? Ọkùnrin ní ẹ̀nà ò mọ̀ àwọn obìnrin tó ń bá wọn sùn ló máa.
If he does like condom, he's not going to be doing use protection.
Tí ọkùnrin ní ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ on behalf of wọn, wà á jẹ́ káwọn obìnrin tó.
It's a simple arithmetic now. You should use condoms. Right?
Because it's when you people don't use condom, that's when obìnrin máa ní òun lóyún fún yàn. Because if there's condom involved, you know, kò possible. Kò possible. So one chance tẹ́ wọ̀ yìí o, eléyìí ò dá o. Please, you boss man, you people should get the girl's account. Please. Ẹ má kàn jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá ṣe ti abiyamọ. Please, they drop their account on that program. Please, anything we have, people should go and put it in their account. At least let us help her. Pending the time Daddy Alhaji will answer her. Àwa la tún dáwó fáwọn ọmọ yín Alhaji online. Tí ń ṣe pé ẹ kì í ṣe trillionaire. No. A reason ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kò dáa. A reason Alhaji kò dáa rárá. Ẹ má fira yín sí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn yín gan, àwọn Davido, àwọn ọmọ yín bó ṣe yẹn. Ẹ rí báwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣe ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wọn ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Nah. Ó ní boss man alábòsí ni. Joy, ó fi ẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yẹ, ó ní boss man alábòsí. So it's not 100% accurate. Me, I can't donate before they will use us for jazz. Which comment be this one? Why? Who will use you people for jazz? So you put money in.
You should send the money through POS now. You don't want your name, whatever. Send your money.
Yeah, but your name won't show now, and it's how will they if you really genuinely want to give, so they will use money for jazz. Yeah, mo tún gbọ́ tuntun lẹ́ni o. No, how can they use it for jazz? No. No. Even Portable takes care. Portable care. Portable for àwọn ọmọ ìṣe. Portable tó tún máa ń drag àwọn baby mama tí ò jẹ́ kóhun tọ́jú ọmọ.
Any 3 people that you shouldn't give a birth to? Oba.
Yes.
Musician and willing.
Imams.
No. I want to know the shaman uncle.
Àwọn NUTWR.
Where you did?
Àwọn NUT, àwọn yẹn fall into category of general men ni. I'm talking on these 3 people.
That was Kudi. I was talking to Chairman, the one that came off here.
Okay. Àwọn tó kù yẹn, every man, you know, they are categorized as polygamous, but I am talking about these ones that are most time unsuccessful. They always mess up women's lives. And majority of the time, you know, majority of these musicians, when you birth for them, you are single-handedly going to be like, you know, taking care of those kids by yourself on your own. That has been the antecedent of our Yoruba musicians. And check. In Yoruba land gan, the ones that are trying, that they don't look like that, they stay, you know, they also have kids out there, but Obesere, I think, is good. Yeah. Sashino Peters, doesn't mean that they don't have kids outside though. Sashino Peters is good. At least he's with his wife in the house. And Ayuba too. Yeah, I think he also has his wife in the Igbo lady he married eventually, you know. But they also have kids, so they also have kids, but at least they are with their wife in the house, and they are married to one person, you know, and we know the person. Aside that, others 0% in Iwomuwa. I will soon be like, it is well with all of us. All right, so take care of yourselves, okay? It is well with all of us. And torí ẹ bá pé kó tú, ẹ ṣáà máa kọ́gbọ́n. Don't go. Some of you now, ẹ̀yin kan sìn, ẹ ṣì ń ga ìkíní ilẹ̀ báyìí. Wọ́n ń pọnmi sí fún yín, ẹ̀ ń wá bẹ́ ṣe máa lóyún. Kì í ṣèpè o, kì í ṣe èpè o, kò kì í ṣe èpè o. Years to come. If you know that you can do it by yourself, God can, you know, help you to do it by yourself. And nobody is stopping you to go and do anyhow with your life. But that you will come out and start begging for money, you know, and subjecting the kids to this kind of nonsense is what we think is a no. Do you understand? But if you know that you are capable, you will end up, you take care of your child. You are not going to come to people, the public, to beg for funds to finance or start crying. It's okay. Most of these people just do casual, used to chop them and run. You want to jẹ wọ́n kó lọ. Ẹ lọ bá wọn sùn kẹ́ jẹ wọ́n kẹ́ iná sápamọ́ kẹ́ paná kẹ́ jẹ wọ́n kẹ́ sá lọ. Ẹ má máa lọ tẹ̀bàtì kẹ́ lọ máa lóyún ẹlẹ́yà kan. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mí o. Ẹ má bínú pé mò ń sọ tọrọ fún yín o. It wasn't just a casual affair. She said they dated for 7 years, so he couldn't be using condoms with her. If he wasn't using protection, then he should be ready for pregnancy. And the ladies too, honestly, they should know better. Exactly. Jedesela Williams, you are very right. Exactly. That's a summary of what we have spoken about. We started from yesterday and we concluded today. So my own advice to us and my own conclusion, you listen to it, is that please, whatever you have, let's all go on. Anything, 50,000, 30,000, 100,000.
Account is down below.
Okay. Where?
Down on the comment section.
I can't see it. Oh.
It's on my comment section right here now. You can't see it?
No, they won't allow it on TikTok. TikTok is useless.
Oh, you can't see what I'm typing there?
No. Anything number and all those things, I'm not seeing it. For sure.
Okay, I see.
No, it's not showing. That's why I said we should all go and listen to the video. It's on YouTube. You go to Feel Alright News. Please, just go to the end. If you know, you don't need to. Just go to the end and listen to the lady pronounce her name and her bank details. Anything we have, let's just go and give them. Please. At least it's her name. Let's just go and give them, you know. But when the lady said she didn't know until she was 6 months gone, or I am missing it. Other one is the story. She said the most important is that there's a human being involved in this thing, which is that child. Please forget all those stories. It's all now stories. The most important thing is that this child is lacking. They are living in abject poverty. That's just the long and short of this story. Let's forget about the other, all the all those things, and the bone of contention. The child she claims is for K1. So rich man pikin and her, they've come out now to beg for money to take care of rich man pikin. That is just the long and short and the summary of this story. So they said it is Wema Bank. Okay. Bossman wrote Wema Bank 0120133666 Ogechi. Bossman, please send it to me on WhatsApp too. Wema, let me repeat it. Wema 0120133666 Ogechi. I repeat, Wema, if you are writing it, Wema, please, so I know some of you will say, I'm not going to write it. Rich man pikin. Me, I will just, no. Rich man not look that girl side, though. Bàbá ò wo side ẹ o. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Ọmọ yìí bí ẹni pé ọmọ kò bẹ́ẹ̀ for now ni o. Kó tó di pé Alhaji Ọlọ́run á kó sí wọn nínú wá step up. You know, so, and treat this girl better. Yeah, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó sí wọn nínú. Kò sí nǹkan kan tí ò bá jẹ́. We don't want to know. Alhaji should take care of that child. If the child is his, or he should do DNA foremost and confirm paternity. And as long as he can confirm paternity, he should step up the game. Kò sí nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ìyá ò bá jẹ́ kó ṣẹ́yún tí ò ṣe kò yẹn ọmọ, ìyá ò bá jẹ́ lesbo anything tí ó sọ pé gbogbo yẹn ò matter. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ là ń sọ yìí. So don't look at it that she's Alhaji's child, though. As at now, she's sleeping under ilé tí ó pàní omi sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí. Ọmọdé ní typhoid, ó ní malaria lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Anything tá bá ní ẹ lọ fún. Anything ní ọwọ́ tá wà ẹ lọ fún. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. The account number can be screenshot. Okay, yes, they can screenshot it on TikTok. Please, anything tá bá ní ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fún ọmọ yẹn o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ lọ fún wọn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ fún ọmọ yẹn torí ọmọ yẹn, ẹ wọlá ọmọ yẹn. Èmi máa lọ fún ọmọ yẹn torí Alhaji. Yes, because ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ Alhaji ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ti ṣe lélẹ̀. But irọ́ ni eye service ni kí Alhaji kó máa kì í lẹ wà fún. Ẹ ní lọ ṣe àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ báyìí ó yẹ kẹ́ máa tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Eye service kó Alhaji máa kì í nìkan lẹ wà fún. Eye service ẹ̀yin lábòsí dédé. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. I love you. Bye. Good night, okay? We're done. We're done with Alhaji's case. All right. Bye-bye, boss man. Bye. Bye-bye. Ọlọ́run dá àwọn ọkùnrin kan sí ilé. Bye. Bye. Bye, TikTokers. I love you all. Bye. 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 Bye, YouTubers. Bye. I love you all. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.